seen. It's the best start to your Sunday, so get your coffee. Just drink your favorite morning beverage. The only morning show that you need. This is the heaviest show with the most leverage. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna with Bill the Monster, and sometimes 2K. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna with Bill the Monster, and sometimes 2K. The Belly Bros having fun trying to make your day. The Belly Bros, objects that are immovable, forces that are unstoppable, fun that's irrefutable. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna with Bill the Monster, and sometimes 2K. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna with Bill the Monster, and sometimes 2K. The Belly Bros having fun trying to make your day. It's Belly Bros time. That's right, it's Belly Bro time.
Psych! Oh.
Pro show.
Jesus Christ.
And then we had another 30 seconds.
I know, right? Good morning, everybody.
Good
Right.
morning.
Good morning.
How is everybody?
Fantastic.
Uh,
That's a lie.
Okay, I'm good.
I'm in pain. Other than that, it's glad to be
have
alive.
an action-packed.
The mental anguish that is living.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pull that up.
I'm enjoying the cold weather that we were supposed to have today. Ooh, so cold
we
out.
did get cold. We did get cold weather. It snowed again.
Oh.
Again.
I already had a flurry. It stopped. I was worried it wasn't going to stop.
It just started
That's-
snowing.
yeah.
It's not supposed to stop till Monday afternoon. We're gonna get murdered out here again.
Yeah, I drove through that. It was all rain when I was coming from. I was in Massachusetts day before yesterday, and I gotta be in Miami on Monday, tomorrow. You know, before 8:00, before too late. But yeah, I got the weather report, and I was like, yeah, major snowstorm coming. I'm like, please get me out of here. And then we were doing the show on Friday, like at 9:45. I get my notification, like, oh, okay, great.
Mm,
Oh,
lucky.
yeah, but it looks like it's sunny today, dude. I drove through rain all day yesterday. Like it was nothing but rain for the last 2 days. Now it's sunny. Sunny South Carolina, everybody.
You know, other than the hurricane, South Carolina gets some decent weather.
Yeah,
Mm.
for sure.
That's one considering to try whether human slave is considering retiring to South Carolina.
That would be, yeah, it's not a bad deal.
Mm-hmm. Just to get the
About
fuck out of New
150
York.
miles from the coast, so it's a nice day trip, maybe. I think I would
Yeah.
enjoy that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, can they crew me to talk about Greenville? It sounds like a nice area. I was like, man,
Yeah.
check that out.
Yeah, you get some snow. Like I was driving once, and it was
You get a lot of snow in Miami.
yeah. No, but I was driving again from either New York or Pennsylvania, and it was just a sheet of ice on Interstate 95 from like Virginia through the north through like Jacksonville, Florida. And I had to go like 20 miles an hour. I was like a day late to my delivery, but I took I'm like, look, I'm going through ice. So
Hey.
that was a pain in the dick. So I want to mention this real quick. Karmic on that video where he was, dancing to Michael Jackson. We had made a comment about him getting a little pudgy with his double chin. Karma broke its foot off square in my ass because I was trimming my beard this morning and I went a little too far, so I just trimmed it all the way down. And now I got the biggest, fattest, roundest face I've ever had in a long time. So
Oh,
there you go, Karma.
Well, fair enough. I wouldn't have noticed unless you hadn't said something.
Yeah,
so now it's up
yeah.
round face.
well, it's now instead of Belly Bros, it's the Fatty Face Show.
Yeah.
It looks as bottom heavy, ovalish as ever.
Yeah.
Love it.
when you're a fat guy with the beard. you use your longer beard to kind of make it seem a little more
Disguise.
ovalish.
Yeah.
So, but so hopefully it'll be grown back in by Hackamania. That's 2 months away. So that should be
Oh yeah, you got a couple months for sure.
fine.
Yeah.
So what got plenty of stuff for today.
Okay.
Plenty of good stuff.
Woohoo!
We're gonna start with this. So I was perusing Instagram, and this popped up randomly.
You Pekka because of all the titties. and the
Yeah,
girls with the
ball.
yeah, just kind of sticking out of the panties a little bit. I like that trend.
The see
This make sure everyone
Just go back to the dynamic and pull it up that way.
just pull it up. Okay, all right.
You just and then we'll go to this layout and move it here.
Oh, stupid.
There we go.
There you go.
So these I have linked these the links to these channels in the description if you would like to watch them. But this is the Shift Leader. If you guys have ever worked in fast food, you guys are familiar with Shift Leader?
Yes.
This could be one of a couple videos. Well,
There's a bunch.
What's this shift leader doing?
You're a shift leader.
New shift leaders just stole my track.
I hear a nigga in the drive-thru. Hey, let me get a number 2 fruit punch light ice. You pussy ass nigga, I'm running $1 billion corporation. I ain't got time to count no motherfucking ice. He talking about, I told you light ice looking in the cup. I said, can you see it? No. Well, motherfucker is light. Drive the fuck on. Nigga, I'm getting paid $14 an hour to make sure shit is ran efficiently. I don't get paid to count ice. That's what niggas who under me do. I felt tried, cause I ain't know it's a such thing as light ice. How the fuck you make ice light, nigga? You better sip that motherfucking fruit punch before I reach my hand out the window and beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. You gonna think it's fruit punch on your shirt. Ain't gonna be shit but blood. Shift leader, do shift leader shit, nigga. The fuck I look like counting ice cubes, bitch. Nigga, you want ice cubes, you better go watch Friday, nigga. Or ride along. How about you ride along your ass out this fucking drive-thru? I caught that nigga tag number when he was exiting. I pulled up to his driveway. He was
I
checking
can
the
see Lou
mailbox,
nodding
and
along
I
with
beat the
agreement.
fuck out of him.
Mhm,
Now he need ice cubes.
I'm like, I'm never asking for light ice again.
The funny thing is, McDonald's drive-thru is an automated machine.
Oh.
So
There's a video. There's a Shift Leader video on that.
I was gonna say I feel like I saw that in some fast food places where the ice is just fucking dropped and it just goes. They just put the cup on it, the lid on it.
that's it. Like you put once you through the register, you add for the drink. It don't give you that option to do light ice, and even if it did, the fucking machine don't differentiate light ice. It just drops the ice into the cup.
Yeah, if there was a human actually operating that as you would think it is, they could just put like a half scoop. But no, the machine doesn't have half a load of ice.
No, it's just boom, drink, lid, go.
All right, let's do this other one.
Oh, that was funny.
My favorite I was in a drive-thru once, and I ordered a meal that came in a large drink. The guy handed me a medium cup. I'm like, no, I asked for a large. And this motherfucker took the medium, poured it into a large, and just put a fucking cap on it. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
That happened to me at Wendy's once.
Fucking
Was the large completely was the large properly filled from the medium?
No, not even a little bit.
Yeah,
Fill
no,
it
there's
up,
like
motherfucker.
a good couple inches from the top. You know it.
Yes, please.
I would've been
That happened
pissed.
to me at Wendy's once. Like I ordered a the biggie fries, the larger order of fries, and they gave me a medium. And I said, "Oh, I ordered a biggie." Didn't the motherfucker just take the biggie fries and just dump it in there and give it to me? I'm like, I was so shocked I couldn't even say anything.
Yep. I think of Lou every time I clap a McDonald's check.
There you go.
There you go.
The McDonald's bathroom after hours is the place to go.
I like that he drew this in marker on his shirt.
He's the shift leader. He got a
must
Mickey
have worked
D's
at
hat.
McDonald's. He must have worked there.
This is a picture background.
Oh yeah.
I feel like sometimes you gotta put a motherfucker right in their place, like point blank. Period. The other day, I hear somebody yelling in the intercom. Hey, make sure my fries fresh and give me a fresh motherfucker. All this fresh this, fresh that. Shut the fuck up before I give you a fresh ass whoop. Nigga, you gonna get what I give you. Got time to go through 500 million fries to see if them fresh for you, nigga. You one motherfucking customer. Nigga, you better eat it, close your eyes and pretend they fresh. Fuck I got to do the smell of potato to make sure it's the freshest for your bitch ass. What if I say make sure the money fresh? I don't know where the fucking money coming from, but I take it. Nigga, eat them goddamn french fries and dry your bitch ass out the drive-thru. Am I sure the fries fresh? I don't eat the fucking work. I don't eat my product. Do you go to the weed man and say, is this shit smoking? If he tell you, yeah, you buy the shit. Nigga, buy the fries and dry the fuck on. How long them fries been sitting out? Bitch, since they been sitting out. And certain shit I do for loyal customers. Like if you a loyal customer and I know you, yeah, I'll make sure your shit fresh. But a motherfucker like you, and I saw your bitch ass at Wendy's the other day, nigga. Did you ask them what they fries fresh? Leave me the fuck alone. Keep eating that sea salt, bullshit ass, big fat ass potatoes they cutting up and ain't fucking thinly sliced. Motherfuckers, them fries are potato wedges, Wendy's. Y'all fucked up when y'all stopped having them yellow boxes. All that new sea salt shit. Man, you gotta be the weakest son of bitches I ever met that think that shit was gonna goddamn go over. Nigga, fuck y'all and fuck being fresh. Don't a fry get dropped. Bitch, if you wanna eat fresh, take your whole ass to Subway. You walking.
That's why I don't work in front-facing places anymore, because I'm worried that I might react this way. What the fuck you mean fresh fries? I just made them.
Dude, you want fresh fries? Just say you want fries with no salt.
Like it reminds me of
That's it.
People will
You
say,
want fresh patty? Tell them you want the burger with no salt and pepper on it.
Shut up,
That's
communist.
it. That's it.
Dealing with the public,
it.
like I get the stupid questions. So my favorite, I didn't get mail yesterday. Yeah, you didn't get mail yesterday. Well, why not? No one likes you. I don't know what the fuck do I know?
Because you had no fucking mail, stupid.
I don't send it, bitch. I just fucking deliver it. I have no fucking idea why you don't
Yes, Mason, that was me. Not in the 90s, but in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
All right, let's
The fuck you mean this weed ain't smoking?
No.
right.
There was
The
one...
line that killed me. The line that killed me though is like, "Is the money fresh?" I don't ask where it came from. Just give me the money and you get the fries. Go on.
Oh, people in the motherfucking drive-thru be slick out the mouth.
My other favorite, someone goes, I get my mail late every day. Well, you're the last street on the route. Well, what can I do about that? Move to the first street on the route.
Yeah,
I don't
move
know.
to the first.
Yeah,
What do you want me
exactly.
to do about it? This is what the route is. I'm sorry. This is where you live. It's the way it works.
Remind them that's you want to get your bills that much sooner.
Mhm. Yeah. I told
You
this
that
guy
worried about it?
because this guy would not let it go, and I was just filling on this route, so I clearly didn't care. And he says to me, he goes, well, so he kept going, and I knew I couldn't get out of the conversation. So I said, so here's a solution to your problem, sir. One day, just one day, don't take your mail out of the mailbox. Then for the rest of your life, every day it'll be in the mailbox when you wake up in the morning. So you have to do.
Yep.
You have to do. Oh, my mail's already here. It's 4:30 in the morning. It's fantastic. There you go. Just pretend one day you already got it. That's all you got to do. They'll be there waiting for you every morning.
I don't even check my mailbox every day. Like I don't. Like every other day, sure, because Tuesdays or Wednesdays for sure, because it's one of those days is junk mail day, and that's when it gets like full, and so like I'll empty it then. But
I don't gotta go
like,
through all that. I just fucking
Oh.
I signed up for the scan. You know, they let me know what's in the mail for the day. Oh, junk. All right, I'm not even gonna open the box.
When I first started my job, I was still living with my mother and my brother, and I would get home first sometimes, and I wouldn't get the mail, and my mom would be like, why do I have to get the mail? You're already home. Like, I don't want to touch any more mail. I'm done with mail for the day. It's like you coming home and continuing to do your job. No, you get the mail. I don't give a shit. I'm not going into that fucking mailbox. I'm done with this enough today.
All right, let's see what else shift leaders got. here.
Strokey Nick. Sorry, I just saw that one.
When I order McDonald's, I just ask for a shot.
A mix shovel. Do you have the mix shovel?
the right one.
Dylan, I bet you have one of those coffee cups that you can smoke weed out of.
I should
I've
look
seen
into
those.
that as I rebuild my collection. I just have my one piece that you saw on Rumble exclusive. I don't think YouTube wants to see that piece that I cleaned during the Benny Fitz show last night. Hitting very well now, but yeah, I need some more pieces. Bubblers. That's usually what I like. Actually, no, I do have a bubbler. I take that back. I have two pieces, so I have my bubbler.
I'm down to one. I got like others that they're just out of the rotation.
Yeah, I normally
Had
just
to
do
chill on
dabs. So and I
Baller.
I used to do the torch with the little the white rhino straw, but then when I'm home, you see it. I got this electronic device that works beautifully. Like I normally like things you charge and sometimes they don't work. This thing works like a fucking charm, and it's fantastic.
And it cost you a pretty penny.
$50.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
It was a tarnished penny, actually.
Yeah. All right, so let's
Throw some Pepsi on that. You'll be fine.
This was actually the first one I saw, and it's fucking.
April Fool. Oh boy.
So yeah, give these guys a follow. Their links are in my description.
Damn.
Oh, it
This
is.
fat bitch walked in. Can I get a number 3? Of course you can. She wanted a quarter pounder. She looked in the bag. This is salad. April Fool's, bitch. Go lose some weight. You ain't get no fucking quarter pounder. Get your fat ass out this store. That's what kind of April Fool's joke I pulled. My damn worker talking about, hey, now, hey, I can get off? Yeah. April Fool's, get your ass back on them damn fries, nigga. That what kind of April Fool's joke I like playing. I'm just in the April Fool's spirit. I played a nigga the other day on this check. He looked at his check. He said, hey, this is only $13. I worked 40 hours this week. So, hey, nigga, why you ain't laughing? You ain't catch my April Fool joke? He walked out that motherfucker sad. I hate to see he kicked out his apartment. I said, what would Jesus do? So I threw his ass a double cheeseburger. Told him I'd look out for him. That was the part 2 of my April Fool's joke. I fired his ass. I don't give a fuck if they kicking your shit out or
Fired
not.
his ass.
You still need to be to work on time. But now if it was your nigga, it's never my fault. I'm the shift leader. That was strike 3. How the fuck you lose your house?
I'm the
And I'm
shift leader.
feeling like niggas ain't taking this job as serious as me. Because they see my rise in the industry and they thinking this shit just overnight
Rise
success.
in the
They ain't
industry.
see me going to sleep reading my training books and watching the motherfucking people that came before me do this. I studied the game. And then I got niggas calling me, hey, Nav, can I get off today? Today my birthday. Nigga, fuck your birthday. Your birthday ain't as important as a motherfucking
Black
fry
History
being
Month.
dropped. Nigga, you is 43.
What?
You had 42 years.
I said Happy Black History Month.
So, fun little fact: this hat that he's wearing is back from the early 2000s.
Oh, so you have one?
No,
Is it a
I
hat or
was
a
I was
Is it
the
a hat or a
boss. I was
visor?
handing these out.
Oh,
visor.
so you weren't the shift leader. You were above the shift leader.
I started off as a shift leader, though.
Oh, so then you can identify with shift leader.
It all relates whether you're a shift leader or assistant manager. It's all the same shit.
To celebrate
Only
your
difference
birthday.
is he
Nigga,
can't hire
fuck your
nobody.
birthday. Your birthday ain't as
This is
important
this
as a
much of a
motherfucking
hierarchy
fry
at
being
McDonald's.
dropped.
What?
Who knows there was this much of a fucking hierarchy at McDonald's?
There
Manager,
is.
assistant manager, fucking shift leader, and then douchebag that cleans the toilet.
Oh yeah, those slow people who clean the toilet, they're loyal motherfuckers.
Right.
They're
And,
not slow people, bro. Those maintenance men that do all the cleaning of the store.
Oh,
they
maybe
get
not
a
in your
Monday
town.
through
This town, they're
Friday
definitely slow
gig.
people.
Well, in Miami, the maintenance man works Monday through Friday, 7 to 4.
Oh.
That's his shift. Like he's got to clean the drive-through, clean the windows, clean
With
the
his tongue.
bathrooms, make sure the oil is filtered and clean for the shift. Like they got a nice job.
Get the inner workings of McDonald's now. Good morning, everybody.
And that
Is that how
Nigga,
he
you
looks
was
at
40
towels too?
And don't let them bullshit you. The ice cream machine ain't broken. The ice cream machine goes into maintenance at a certain time every night.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, let's finish this up with his birthday.
Your birthday ain't as important as a motherfucking fry being dropped. Nigga, you is 43. You had 42 years to celebrate your birthday. Now that I'm the shift leader, nigga, fuck your birthday, nigga. You bring your ass in, nigga. And like I told you, nigga, don't a fry get dropped unless I say so. So all you niggas dropping fries and having people fries cold, I'm firing your ass. I'm not playing, man. You niggas gonna have to step it up now, man. And then niggas, they come to me, Nav, show me how you did it. Show me how you did it. No, nigga, just watch me. I'm showing you how the fuck I do it, nigga. I come in here 30 minutes early. I leave 30 minutes late. Not because I want to, but because I have to, because I'm dedicated to this shit. So I said, if you want to be in my position, if you want to see shift leader Larry, do what I do. I walk by faith, not by sight. I give God the glory. Because there's niggas who been in the game 10 years and they still on the cash register.
I give
So what
God
that
the
tell
glory.
you, this ain't just for me. I do it for my whole community.
I like how he's talking.
All
God
praise
be
the glory of God for making me the shift leader so I can fire
Like he got
your
a
ass on
$50
your
million
birthday.
contract, 4-year deal for like the best NFL team. This dude is running the shift leader game. Like he's the #1 draft pick.
The authority that he has of no, do not drop those fries and reheat them, bitches. Fuck you.
He was
Don't have
drafted
them
number
extra
one.
fries.
Oh,
I
He
know
was
when it's
drafted
time to
number one
have
out of-
extra
out of-
fries.
He was drafted number 1 out of FSU. So,
Unity. They look up to me. When they see me getting off the bus with them McDonald's bags, they come running. Because they know I feed the streets, literally. And when I say I'm feeding the
Not
streets,
literally.
don't think I'm taking it. I pay for that shit. That shit come out my check.
That's a
It's for the
monster
love
movie
of the
if you
game.
literally
I
feed
feel
the
like
streets.
Larry Bird, Magic
Right.
Johnson. I could leave McDonald's, but why? The motherfuckers been too good to me. Niggas talking about Zaxby's pay more, Chick-fil-A pay more. Fuck them. I wear this shirt proud. This shift leader means so much to me, man. Just seeing this shit on my shirt. Females see this and I know they get wet when they see it. And this shit means so much to me, this shift leader shit on my shirt, man.
he got a point.
Cause when I
He got
dropped
a
out of
point.
high school, man, everybody saying, now get back in school, get your GED, man, you ain't gonna be shit. Man, what the fuck? Fuck y'all, look at me, man. Sometimes you gotta
Look at the
when you
badge I
hit
got.
rock bottom, like
Sheriff.
it just,
I mean,
it
shift
just
leader.
something, I only could thank God.
He feels like a sheriff.
yes, in the well-known McDonald's lime green color.
Bro,
Cause I could have been anywhere out here fucked up and I'm the shift leader now. It's so many niggas who done graduated college working under me. Nigga went to Georgia Southern, got a fucking degree, and I'm telling him when to drop the damn fries. Tell me God ain't good.
So I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of stuck on feeding the streets. 2K, you know of
Yeah.
so many obscure monster movies. Has there
Mhm.
ever been a monster street, a monster road movie? And how can
Huh.
we make this happen if it hasn't?
But it's the funny part is if there was, I would avoid naming the movie Tar Baby. It might upset some people.
but the shift leader did have a
Nobody
point,
wants
bro.
to be the tar baby.
Yeah, Death by Tar Baby.
The shift
no.
leader had a point with the women get wet.
Oh, they do with the shift leader.
Dude, the
No,
amount of
you-
ass I got.
As
It just shows you that women are attracted to power, man. They just want,
They are.
just want the guy.
They are. I literally picked one up and drive through one night. That same night I was at her crib. Right after
Maybe
my
I-
shift.
Baby, just for you, I'm doing two. You got a 12-piece chicken nugget, baby. You ever get one of those mutant nuggets where like the two nuggets fused together into one mega
Oh,
nugget?
those are the best.
Oh, it's like a bonus nugget. That's
Did
fantastic.
someone mention a tall baby? I got a story about a tall baby.
Oh, hey, Uncle Remus.
What's up, Uncle Ben?
Oh, this is Uncle Cupcake. How you doing,
Uncle
puppet?
Cupcake. Okay. Hey, Uncle Cupcake. Welcome.
Happy Black History Month, everybody.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Uncle Cupcake, is it true that Brer Rabbit is in the grill of your box truck?
No, that was Bruh Bat, and he gone now. I don't know what happened to him, But no, I did. Did y'all see the bat? Like it was an actual bat that was in
Mhm.
that was in my grill. It's fucked up.
They don't even stir in the toppings in the McFlurry no more. They don't. You
Mason-
order a fucking McFlurry and that shit just comes with all the toppings up top. Like,
Look-
damn,
look-
bitch, fucking stir the shit.
Top. It's
Lou-
not
Lou-
middlings. It's toppings.
Mason and Portland
Yeah,
want to know
so,
if you use honey mustard as lubricant, Lou.
Yeah, no, who the fuck would use that? You nasty sick freak. Oh, 'cause-
Someone who had it within arm's length but didn't have Astroglide.
Lou, you ever jism in someone's McSalad? That's what happened to someone at my local Red Robin. Disgruntled employee squirted in a black dude's
Yeah.
ranch cup. How? How is that even possible? They come sealed.
They do now. Fuck. They call me sealed.
The ranch cup. It must be those ramekins on the side, like those 2-ounce ramekins that he into.
Yep.
Like, dude, he must have been ready on display to go after someone's ranch cup. Like, hello, 3-second brother.
I was gonna say, yeah, the guy fucking, he's like a soap dispenser.
I banged quite a few smoking hot, fresh across the river chicks that work that drive throughs.
Thanks. Who knew?
Like Spurg Snake says, they love the power.
I was in the car with a friend of mine who was a bit of a hothead, and there was a guy in the drive-thru who apparently was working at the same Burger King his girlfriend was working at, and the guy was kind of like talking her up. And if this motherfucker didn't jump out the window and pull this guy out the fucking Burger King drive-thru window with bare hands, and we had no idea he was going to do this. So we're like, dude. That was an absolute hothead. It was just, he would go nuts and drop a hat. I'm like, you can't murder this guy. We're all witnesses. You cannot murder this.
Dude, these people in the drive-thru, bro, they come off cocky as fuck. One of them was talking shit to one of my employees one night, and this nigga swore he was a T.I. Like T.I. was his idol because he talked like T.I., mimicked T.I. So he's telling the old guy like, "Yo, chill the fuck out, whatever." So I had to de-escalate it, but the man was still talking his shit, and I told him, "Bro, I will pull you through this fucking window and dump you in this grease, motherfucker. Chill out."
McDonald's should have at every restaurant just a little placard, a little poster that informs people of the story of Ken Patera and how if you fuck around with McDonald's, you will find out in prison.
There was every time I hear T.I., I think Treasure Island in Vegas, which is interesting because they were going to Vegas, because they do a show outside the casino called the Pirates of Thai, with like this big pirate ship. This guy's swinging with swords. I'm like, this is like for something you just walk past and watch. This is fucking fantastic. It's like so cool.
This is Treasure Island.
Treasure Island, yeah. They got this big. It's a big thing of water in front of that big pirate ship. They start swinging from rope, swinging.
Some fucking shooting flames
Yes.
every day at the same time.
Cannons going off. Fantastic.
Unfortunately, Butterdick, those headsets sucked ass. Like everybody hated their headsets from McDonald's. They could keep them.
I still miss the old Burger King where your order was broadcasted to everyone. You guys
Oh, back in the day.
like the late 70s, early 80s Burger King, where you'd walk up like, I'd like 7.
Big Mac, need a Big Mac put down, please, and order fries.
Yes, the whole building would hear it. You're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I remember that too. I actually remember that.
Those were the days. McDonald's is so overpriced now. You don't say.
Wow, look. What? Good luck. Thanks, minimum wage going up to $37 an hour.
Right. Like remember when like McChickens were $1? Now you can get a second one for $1. But the first one's
If you're
$3.
lucky. Dude, you ain't lying. The McDouble, the McChicken, the small fries, you could even get a small drink. The apple pies were $2 for $1. All that shit was on the dollar menu. Now you can't get shit because they don't have a dollar menu. Everything is fucking $2 and change and up.
Yeah, I mean,
when
I'll
it comes
give you
to that shit.
I'll give you inflation. Make it $1.99 menu. You know, that's You know, us fat guys are gonna get 5
Yeah.
things off of that fucking menu. Like,
Yup.
Fats and pores, dude. Like I would be able to eat at least once a day on $5. You know what I mean? And not like
Yeah.
something shitty. It would be like 2 McDoubles, a small fry, and a drink.
I remember.
You know what I mean?
those-
Like I would be that would be enough calories to get me through a day.
Right.
You know what I'm
Those
saying? Like,
Smarty Pants figured out 214 is this. Same with you reminded me of being priced out. Fucking WrestleMania in Las Vegas. Gee whiz, maybe the cheapest tickets up in the nosebleeds shouldn't be $1,000, and you could sell some fucking tickets.
right.
No, I haven't been to fast food in so long because it's just a small increase of price to actually go to a nice burger joint versus that burger.
Yeah.
my sister got me a Papa John's pizza, and I was like stoked to get something that wasn't. I didn't have to cook. You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit,
Bro.
fucking a pizza. All right, you know. And it
I was
wasn't as
at-
bad as I thought. I thought I didn't like Papa John's sauce. It was all right.
I was at my mother's house
Like-
yesterday. They ordered pizza Friday night. And she's like, oh, yeah, I spent $40. I'm like, what the fuck did you order to spend $40 on large pizza, medium pizza, and a 2-liter? You didn't look at the deals?
Yeah.
Like,
Uh,
what
No,
the
yeah,
fuck?
they're all
if you're
kind
going
of,
to a-
getting back.
Yeah, that sounds like an artesian pizza joint. Like if you went to one of those that puts caramelized onions and sweet potatoes and shit on their pizza, then it's going to be running you around $40 for 2. But yeah, just look at the Domino's at the Papa John's website. You can find a decent
Deal.
pile of food for $20-$30.
Deals. And Brutal says, I was Five Guys burger is $17 now. Just
Jesus.
the burger.
Right.
What the fuck is
I
the
haven't
burger
been to Five
made
Guys
out
in
of?
forever.
Oh, this really is a fat guy show.
Yeah.
I went to a burger joint last
I was like,
night.
we
We're
steered
living
right
up
into
to the
food
name,
talk.
Belly
We're all
Bros.
right.
Yeah.
Like,
So this burger patty, it was a smash burger that's half ground beef and half bacon, and I was like, "Fucking A!" Every single burger is a bacon cheeseburger because that's how they fucking grind it and mix it.
Good morning, pineapple.
Hi,
Morning,
pineapple.
pineapple. How are you, sir?
That's fucking ridiculous.
Hello,
dude.
hello.
Like,
I saw Pineapple on the show. They talk about taking panhandlers shooting, and it seems like a terrible idea. Just because some things aren't working, and holding gun and firing,
Yeah, they're planning on going to one of those
the gun
shooting
range.
ranges in Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to do that. There will be a bunch of if you're tuning in, tune into your favorite streamers that are going Tacomania, because I'm sure there will be streaming. I will be streaming, going to different places. I went there in my very, 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 very first IRL live stream. Went to the Pinball Hall
Very?
of Fame. I will probably go there again this time because
I go there every time. That is the place I will probably go to multiple days. I will be on the strip a day. Well, actually, the Pinball Museum is on the strip now. When I went, it was a mile or two down Tropicana. So yeah, maybe I'll have 2 days on the strip because the Pinball Museum is there now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I'll go with you. Yeah, I love the Pinball Museum. You go to those, you see the pinball machines from like 1930. Like those.
Did you play the vertical pinball machine where you're taking it up the different levels? You're trying to.
No.
Yeah, it's in like a cabinet, a box. That like would when you ask to get big, it would say your wish is granted. A box like that, and I think I got it up to the second level. There were several levels of trying to get it up vertically. That I hope they still have it. They might. I would imagine if it's still in service, they would have it on the floor because it's a vertical pinball machine.
A lot of
Take it
those
up, dude.
older. Oh, go ahead, Tuke. I'm sorry.
Nothing. Do you remember which I forgot which it was on the end of the strip. One of the big casinos had an aquarium. Like they had like a whole fucking aquarium, like a legit aquarium you can go through and like you can like check out animal, and then you could pet like octopuses or some shit. I forgot what it was. It was some-
Fuck yeah, you can do that all through Vegas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to remember which fucking.
I want to
which-
pet the starfish.
I don't think it was the Luxor. It was near the Luxor. Yeah, exactly. It's the starfish chocolate.
Strokey, I get $35,000 a month in food stamps.
Can you use
We
those-
know.
can you use those at
We
McDonald's?
know.
Is Joey C going? He wants to. He
Mm-mm.
he
He
dearly.
does?
Oh, sure he does. Are you kidding? He's dying to go. He is dying to go. He
I would
is
love to see
dying
Joey
to go.
in Vegas.
Uh, Joey would carry out a contract killing to go.
Yeah.
Do that with that information what you will.
Yeah. No, Joey is dying to go. He just
Sell
doesn't want to pay
Spider
for it.
in the genetic research. You could study him.
Yeah, but his excuse is that no, if I go, I'm gonna end up at the police because I'm gonna get Roach. I'm just gonna get Roachy and beat him up. Okay.
What for? You give him what for?
I'm seriously
Remember
thinking
Miguel
about renting out
O'Brien?
a ring at a gym and just letting two people go at it for $50 a shot. Because everybody that's going to be at Hackamania, we should just let them air it out. I mean, we'll just Knucklemania in the Waffle House parking lot.
Right.
But they
If we were to
won't.
take this into a full-on convention, that should be one of the fan events where chatters can come and sign up to fucking beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah,
Sign
but
this waiver. The doctor is here. It sounds like a
The
nightmare
Dr.
for
Steve will be there.
insurance, but I fucking want it.
Yeah.
Hackamania Fight Club.
You would need one of the. You need like those.
Charge
those
Victor one
giant, you need one of those giant boxing gloves though, like the. You know, not like the big novelty.
Yeah,
giant.
like the ridiculous
I
ones.
doubt
Yeah.
that.
Or the sumo
Morning,
suits.
or the sumo suits. I was just about to say that the sumo suits. Yes.
Delta might be there. Delta's in LA, so he might drive up.
Oh, word.
Oh, that'd be
Ooh,
awesome.
sumo.
Dices tu
Yes,
puta madre,
that's
¿por
what-
qué no vienes para conocerte, güey?
We're so many
Oh,
of us
sumo.
at the weight where we could do chatter sumo fights.
Oh, I can't wait to get my own diaper.
Yeah, I mean
Sumo
that
diaper.
that would
Cue up the intro.
that
I was
would
gonna
be
say.
that would be content. That would be content out the ass.
Sumo. Okay, about this sumo fighting in the fountains at the Bellagio.
I think we can get into the parking lot of Caesars. I'm not sure about the fountain at the Bellagio.
All the B tier like venues now, like those ones, the parking lots, the fountains.
Brutal. I don't need a suit.
Oh, like, I think we're all going sans suit. I think we're all just going to use our natural fat.
Yeah, right.
Taco Bell is crazy expensive where I live too. Jesus Christ.
It's like all these fast food places, like they've priced themselves out of the fast food market. You know, what, go spend $20 at Taco Bell, or actually go to like a Mexican place and spend 25 and get good food.
Yeah, like back in the day when I lived near a Taco Bell, I would get just 3 items and the bag would be fucking heavy. I would
Heavy as
spend like
fuck.
like $10, $12 in that neighborhood, I think, for
You
3
got 30
items.
tacos
and
in
they
there.
were fucking heavy.
Bro, Taco Bell used to have the party pack where it was affordable. Now that
Yeah.
they priced themselves out of it.
Yeah.
And Mason says Joey C's appearance at the first Hackamania needs a deep dive sometime. From staying at the Tahiti Village on the opposite side of the strip to playing bingo on his phone during the show.
Yeah. That's all. I mean, yeah,
Bingo?
the hotel
Really?
he got.
Bingo?
No, the hotel he got. It was the story is that it was for a timeshare, so that's why he was able to stay there. And then at the show, at the actual show, while the acts were on stage, here's Joey on his phone.
I mean, the acts weren't entertaining enough, so
He was-
cool.
He was preparing himself for his presidential run.
Right.
Scooney said they have crazy ass rules at the Pinball Museum. I heard. So when I was there, and me and my buddy came in as we always do, the woman at the desk was like, "I'm sorry, you guys, you got it. Here's some air freshener. You got to go out. You can't be smelling like that. Here, the owner won't let you stay." Foul language. Foul language. Well, yes, I accidentally got a guy kicked out with my fuck after just a fuck, and he kicked someone out because he thought it was them. I warned you.
Oh no!
Yeah, well, I
It
guess
took me a while to realize what the fuck was happening. I would have said, "I'm sorry, it was me. I didn't realize what the fuck was going on." As he's getting, you get out. What? Why are they getting out? Oh, it was me.
How do you not curse playing pinball? Is it possible?
I mean, yeah. I was gonna. Some of the things already that I'm thinking of, like, okay, no hip checking any of the fucking older machines or anything
Right,
like that
right,
to get
yeah.
a bounce. None of that shit. So, but yelling, swear. I can understand like
no
a
marijuana
library.
smell, no swearing. That's what it was back when they were down
ain't-
I
Tropicana.
was thinking like no flip flops or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, it's legal in Vegas.
To what?
It's
To
it's
smoke.
it's his business, and he can choose patronage as he likes.
I
Yeah.
mean, sure,
It's-
I get all that. I mean, I won't even bother. I wouldn't bother going because I swear every other word.
You got to
well,
keep it at a
maybe let's
library
lighten up a
volume.
bit. Or if you just can, keep your motherfuckers and goddams at a lower volume.
Bro, if you
Maybe.
fucking whisper to me, I'm gonna fucking curse you out because I can't fucking hear you, you fucking cocksucker.
To be fair, you were a shift leader, so it's kind of you trained in.
Yeah, so being shift leader, that there's a bit of pride that goes with that.
Yeah, man, but
They
I
start yelling, nigga, I'm just trying to play some motherfucking pinball. I just want these balls to go in fucking goddamn mother.
Get your ass
Tell me
out of
right
here!
now.
We're gonna be yelling.
Watch
like
him turn
that.
and walk away. Like, okay, you win.
Why this motherfucking machine got 7 motherfucking flippers? What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
No, one thing cool about the older machines
grew
at
up with
the pinball museum, they do sell them for their thousands of dollars.
Mhm.
So yeah, the older machines from like the 50s and 40s, you can actually buy those.
Oh,
I
no
hope
shit.
they
I'm
have. It's been a
intrigued by
long.
that one Dylan was describing how it's like you gotta.
Yeah, if it's the
upward.
vertical machine, you can't miss it. I hope it's still there. Like if it's not on the display, I imagine it got fucked up and it doesn't exist anymore.
I was
the-
told. Mm.
Potentially, yeah. I hope that they have one with like the mini field, like Family Guy has a little mini Stewie pinball machine up top with a little mini ball and mini flippers.
Have you guys been to the Luxor in Vegas?
No.
That's the one that looks like a giant pyramid. They have a sweet game room there. Like they have like a bunch of cool, but they also have like these VR rides you can go on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm sure they changed them up since the last time I was there. But when I was, it was like they just they're like 5-minute rides. But yeah, they were. I don't know if they cost anything like that. They might be free actually. They may have I'll charge you a few bucks now, but it was fun. It was a cool way to we're going to a show in 2 hours or an hour. Let's go to the not the buffet. What's it called? The room with all the restaurants in it. The fuck's like when you go to a mall and there's a
The food court?
food court. Thank you, yeah.
Promenade.
Yeah, couldn't they get a food court? You go to the food court, go to the food court, and go on a handful of VR rides and off to the show. That's cool. It kills some time.
All right, so we got this triple threat with the Sovereign Citizen. Normally,
Chris
when you're
Candido and Shane Douglas, along with Bam Bam Bigelow.
no, this is normally with Sovereign Citizens in court. It's okay. Here's your next court date. Then you can't find the next court date. This one there were 3 of the same guy for the same case.
Oh hell no!
In the same day?
Not the same day, but
Okay.
they were
Okay, it's spread across. I was gonna, because he would have to recommit. They would put those all on the same docket. They
Yeah.
wouldn't waste his time by saying 3 separate times.
But with this first video, if you were doing a drinking game, you would be hammered by the end of this. And I'll let you guess what the drinking game will be. So let's
Shake it, my bell ready.
Yes.
oh yeah, the bell is fun, is a fun addition.
Judge.
And on the Zoom call there, it says, it's going to read the trustee of the person, Mohammed Idris.
Oh,
Could you
boy.
come on the Zoom call?
Can you hear me?
I can.
I'd like to see you.
Can you activate your camera?
Nah,
Yes. Just give me a second.
This is what Cardiff
Hi
says.
there. So are you, is it Mohammed Idris?
The trustee. I'm the trustee. The trustee of the person is here, and all the beneficiaries have been already named.
Drink. There you go. There you go.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'm looking for Mohammed Idris. If you're not him, you're free to go. We'll issue a warrant for him.
I am the trustee of the person.
Okay, I'm not sure what that means. You're going to have to explain that to me. I mean, I know what a trustee is. When they have a trustee over as a person, that's someone who governs their affairs if they're not able to manage their own. Generally, people aren't trustees for themselves. And so that's why, and if you're,
Wait, we got a trustee. Sorry, I got it. There you go.
Someone
not sure
isn't a
exactly-
trustee for themselves.
I'm not sure exactly what that means.
Implying, I
and you're going to have
believe
to
you
explain
are
that to me.
this man.
Yes, I believe you are the man of which you speak.
What I mean
Like,
People
so
are
if-
trustees for themselves. I love what he's implying there. I believe you are this Muhammad fellow. And you are posing as your own trustee.
I didn't realize. Look at his name tag on his video. The
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
says
the trustee of part of the person. Dude, get this motherfucker from behind the truck steering wheel.
Just launch it. Just put him in a catapult and launch him over
Oh,
either. I
Jesus
don't care.
Christ. Did he get his CDL out of California, too?
Right.
Oof.
If you're, I'm sorry?
What I'm saying is the trustee of the person is here, and all the beneficiaries are already been named. And it's on a trust, and that trust is private.
Okay, do you have a name?
Half a point for
Because
trust.
you are claiming that you are the trustee, or the prosecutors claiming to be the trustee, and the investors.
No, I'm not.
How do you find this shit, bro?
It's in my algorithm, dude. It's in my algorithm.
I'm telling you, once you get one, they all.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, this fucking guy is an idiot.
This is the
Beneficiaries.
epitome
So-
of Dunning-Kruger. This is
Yes.
the epitome of Dunning-Kruger. He thinks he's smarter than the judge because he read 2 paragraphs of
Right.
the Magna Carta or some shit.
Not even,
You know what I mean? Like,
Someone handed him a pamphlet,
Durka.
and he read the
yeah.
pamphlet.
You're
Yeah.
exactly right. Here, man, you should read up on this. This is how you get out of situations, bro.
No,
It
I-
never
Okay, I'm gonna
fucking
stop you
works
there
for
for-
anyone.
Right.
Sorry.
I'm not
Second.
for this.
Because I'm
And
not
I-
claiming that. No, you can't finish. When you say you are claiming to be something that I'm not doing, no, I'm not going to say that because that's not true. I'm not claiming to be anything other than the judge in Thurston County District Court who's on this calendar. So I'm not the trustee of anybody.
He's getting a smirk.
Well, you're here to come after my personal trust, correct?
No.
Stupid.
Why would you think that?
I don't know.
I object
No
being
answer.
a trustor.
Okay. Well, you're not one.
Tor.
I object to being the trustor.
Yeah, he's making shit up.
He's
He's
confusing
trying to
the fuck
he's
out of
trying to
things.
separate his name as a corporate entity from his physical persons.
Yes.
That's not how it works, dude.
Stupid.
You have an
tried
identification because your parents gave you one.
No, he doesn't have an identification. That's the next line he'll say.
I trust Thor. He's my favorite superhero.
I'm just trying to find out who you are.
Store.
I can't get any clearer when I said
Yes,
the trustee
can.
of the person is here.
Okay. Is the person here? Well, you're not going to answer that.
The trustee of the person
Oh,
is here.
for fuck's
Why-
sake, Judge,
Okay.
just
And-
issue the
and the
fucking
beneficiaries-
warrant and move on.
Have already
That's
been
what I would
named.
do.
I am the trustee of the person, and the beneficiaries have already been named.
I will not
well then,
confirm nor deny if I am the person that I am trusteeing to.
I honestly
currently.
want to know, will this work in the court of law?
no, because a judge at some point is going to say, "Okay, are you the beneficiary?" Because he's saying the trustee.
beneficiaries
He's
have
the
already
trust.
been named.
But
Yes.
Berg, my question is this.
Officers
You
are
send your
over.
lawyer to some of your court proceedings when you can't make it. Wouldn't that person be like the trustee for you in a sense, even though he's your lawyer?
No,
Well,
these
he would
people-
say, "I'm the attorney representing
Right,
said
representing-
client." He wouldn't say, "I'm the trustee."
Right.
The trustee sits on a board and like the judge said, that's somebody that is delegating responsibility for somebody who can't manage themselves.
Mhm.
This guy's saying, "I'm the manager for myself." as a separate entity. You can't do that. Your brain is broken, stupid.
I'm too stupid.
You can't
to
do
be
that
here.
in court. I can't wait for the new show. Every time he says trustee, he gets blasted with green slime.
Right.
I'm too stupid to be here, so I
Double
said
dare.
Is on a trust. Is on a trust, and it's private. My trust is private.
Motherfucker, why don't you say you got an LLC?
What's the state's position on where this case is headed? And then I can come back and speak with
Your Honor, if
who I
Let me
assume
turn off
the
my
trustee
camera
of the
then, Your
person
Honor.
is the person named as Muhammad Idris. And so, but let me
The
hear
bird, which is the
from
bald eagle.
you what the state's position, these cases look like they're
This judge is so amused by this. He's thinking in his mind, "Oh my gosh, I've never had one of these before. I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell my wife."
I know. You know
He
he's
just
going
doesn't
home
want to
with
issue the
dinner.
warrant. He wants to have fun with this guy. This literally
That-
goes on for 30 minutes.
Yes, it does.
That smirk keeps coming back. He pushes it down, but it keeps coming back.
I know.
You know what the great part
Good
about
catch,
this is?
Dylan.
When you go to Zoom court, you see all the other people doing their thing. Where you're like essentially backstage, and the guy who's after this is gotta be like, fuck. I got an appointment.
You know?
But this is fuck. It's gonna go on.
I've
forever.
been in that situation, man, where the guy in front of you is like, he's got a DUI, he's trying to dispute, and he's fucking just arguing with the judge, be like, man, the cop did that. And you're like, dude, quit pissing this guy off, man. I'm just here for a weed ticket. He might not
Right.
even, I'm just trying to get the paraphernalia part dropped, please. And you know, like, cause you're taking away any goodwill that this judge may have for them. I don't necessarily think that's always true. If a good judge can compartmentalize and handle each case,
Yeah.
but you know that we're all human, man.
But either way, when you
watch-
go up next, you gotta be like, Your Honor, you really handled that very well. I gotta say, that guy was
Yeah,
quite.
no shit. Start kissing his ass.
Watching some of these sovereign citizen videos, yeah, the judge called a recess, and he actually points to the next person who's coming up, like, "Don't worry, I just need to clear my head. I'll be ready for you, sir."
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, oh, thank God.
All right, here we go.
This does not reflect on your case. That's something different. I need to clear my head. It hurts.
a fraction of failure to control a traffic device. There's a special fuel trip permit. And then there's a failure to comply charge.
yes.
So what's the state's position on where we're
This guy
going from
not
here?
complying? I can't believe that.
Muhammad Idris is not present. The state would ask for a warrant.
Muhammad is he's
If we're
I'm
going
going to
to
consider him present based on his verbiage. I know he's operating under a lot of false premises, but that's kind of on him. So,
Right. Then
but I mean, what is the state where we're at here? If the state wants to go to trial on this case, we'll set it for trial, and then
the state would ask the court to set dates.
Okay.
Within speedy trial, the state also would like to clarify whether Muhammad Idris is intending to go pro se or if he will have counsel at trial.
He looks like he was okay. So I'm going to speak here for just a minute, and I'm going to kind of tell you
He knows where
we
it's
are
going.
with this.
He totally knows
Yep.
where it's going. He totally knows where it's going.
As soon as he heard per se out of the prosecutor, he was like, okay.
That's where we're going. All right, let me give him the spiel.
And
That's where he wants to go.
and then we'll go from there. So, you've said a lot of things already that just simply are not correct. And here's where you're at right now. All right. And so you've been charged. There's 3 things at issue here. There's 2 statutes that are alleged to have been violated: violation of a special fuel trip permit, violation of vehicle operator refusing to comply with an officer. And those are both, I think, simple misdemeanors, which carry with them maximum penalties of 90 days in jail and a $1,000 fine. Pleas of not guilty have been entered. And then these cases, they're both criminal cases. And what happens is they either resolve through some sort of plea or some sort of agreement, or they proceed to a jury trial. And now, if it goes to since they are criminal cases, it's headed to a jury trial, you're entitled to be represented by an attorney. Looked like a previous judge had already ruled that or found that you were going to. Are you going to represent as the trustee of the person of Muhammad?
Smile. I love how he's.
He says that shit with a smirk on his face, like, "Haha, gotcha, bitch."
Right.
Unreal.
Idris going to be present to contest the criminal charges against the named Muhammad Idris. Are you going to do that yourself, or do you want to have an attorney appointed to represent? I can screen you for court-appointed counsel, or you can hire an attorney to represent yourself.
Do I have a standing to speak?
Yes.
Okay, I object
asked you a
to what
question.
the prosecutor.
Cupcake, super tip.
Oh, thank you.
Which one are we in? Panelist only?
All right, hold on.
Oh no, super
Yeah, I'll
tips.
bring it.
May I speak when you answer? May I answer when you ask me a question?
I'm the trustee for Joseph Catalano 111, and I object to these proceedings. Cupcake, I've had my day in court and justice system. You understand? Have you?
Thank you.
You too can give super tips by going to supertip.gg/cupcake and use the Joey C voice. Use the
That's a good one.
Clearwater Comrade voice or the pissed off Joey voice.
I love all the durkers we keep getting in chat.
So he's about to object.
Or you can hire an attorney to represent yourself.
I object.
Do I have a standing to speak?
Yes.
That's why you're here, stupid.
Okay, I object to what the prosecutor has said,
Okay.
and I'm standing on. I am. Like
You're standing on what?
The trustee of the person is here, and the beneficiaries have already been named.
Oh my fucking God!
Is that
Smack
trust
I am
and it's
Dr.
private?
How
Rimlock.
very
Okay.
head wearer.
It means nothing. What you're saying means nothing, sir.
Jesus Christ, man! Like for fuck's sake, dude, just drop
Um,
the hat.
And I object to the prosecutor saying that representing myself, I object to that. I object to being the trustor. And I'm not here to give out gifts,
Oh my!
reducing the public law or the
Oh, he's not going to give us
public-
gifts.
the public debt.
I object to giving any fucks about you, my guy.
Because I'm brought in as a trustor to give out gifts, and turn around, and what the court is
A
doing is
lobbyist?
coming after me for the commercial promise. So, for that reason, I am the trustee. I'm standing on that position,
All right.
I am Dr. Rimlock.
He's a superhero.
and I'm
Um,
not
He
here
on his
about
chest.
any gifts.
Okay.
Oh.
No one's here for any gifts.
You're going to get the gift of going to prison, sir, very quickly.
I just wish he would already do it.
The gift of free meals and a free place to live. How do you say? What do you say?
So I object to
And
that.
free ass fuckings.
The trustee of the person is here,
He's going to Cleveland
and
Fest. Is already
all
here.
the
He-
beneficiaries,
Alex.
or the beneficiaries already been named.
All right.
And I'm not talking about the beneficiaries, which is the investors.
I have no idea what you're talking about. When you talk about the beneficiaries, I don't have a clue as to what you're talking about. So I don't even know what that means. I'm trying to figure out, where we're going to go from here, and I have an idea,
Prisons. I
but
think.
in a minute I'm going to take up some of these. I'm going to take some of these other cases, and then I'll come back to you. But
Then I'm going to go to lunch, and me and the other judges are going to laugh at you hysterically.
You can see the smoke coming out of his ears as he's trying to think of the next thing to say.
Word salad. And,
I'm the only witness on the case, correct?
no,
Oh, the officer is a witness.
no, you're not. That's not correct.
No.
Stupid.
No.
Let's treat him like he's not, but take.
Give me just a second here.
It's like, okay,
Just
send
a
3
second,
officers
man.
to this guy's residence immediately.
Mr. Newcomb, you can mute up there Mr. Idris,
Newcomb.
and then I'll come
Duke
back
is
to you
here.
here in just a minute. And you can go off camera, but don't leave the Zoom call just yet because this is going to take some time. I'm going to take care of some of these other cases first. Mr. Newcomb, is your
he
case ready?
knows.
Oh yeah, he knows.
Like,
that this
let
is-
me get through the easy shit.
I don't hear
Not
him.
waste any real
And then Ms.
person's time.
Lazarek.
Duke Nukem.
This is going to go on for
Your
a
Honor,
while.
we'll be doing
Let
a
me get
change
through
of plea
these
today, but
arson
I'm just waiting
charges
for my
from Mr.
client to log
Newland.
on.
All right.
Camera shuts down. Explosion follows.
right.
All right. So you can come back on the you can come off the Zoom call there. Mr. Idris, you can come back off of mute. You can come back onto the Zoom call.
I'm the trustee.
And the beneficiaries have already been named.
So here's where we're at here. And I started talking about, and again, at this time, I don't want to hear anything about the trustee and the named or unnamed beneficiaries. My only question is,
I'd love to.
do you want to have an attorney appointed to be involved and help you with this case? I mean, that's a yes or no question.
The trustee of the person is here,
Oh, fuck
and the beneficiaries
you.
have been already named. And I'm asking for the court to dismiss this case because I
Okay.
put myself in the position of a trustee.
Okay. The request to dismiss the case will be denied. I'm telling you that. And I'm going to ask my question again. Do you want an attorney appointed to represent you, or are you going to go it alone?
I am Bender.
How
Please
can somebody
insert
represent
girder.
me when I'm the trustee and the beneficiaries have already been named?
Okay.
You can't even
Well, is
continue.
the person that's on the fucking paperwork? Does he need an attorney?
Why do you think that?
That was good too.
Where do you get this information from, sir?
Does it have to do with thinking?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well,
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, the judge. Yeah, that's the problem. It doesn't have a thing to do with thinking.
I mean, you're just telling me that, well, I've named the trustee and the beneficiaries are named who haven't been named to me, so I don't know who they are, and they're really not interested. I mean, if life were that easy, anybody could do that in any criminal charge. Anybody get charged with anything? Well, I'll just name myself the trustee of the person and name some beneficiaries, then you're off the hook. Things just don't work that way.
How come they don't do
And
it?
so in terms of, at some point, on the, there was a scene where you were contacted by a law enforcement officer, or maybe even more than one. They identified some charges that there's some statutes you were not complying with.
Right.
Including, the special fuel trip permit, and you refuse to comply with the officers and things of that sort. So they refer that to the prosecutor's office. They're charging a crime. And I've told you what those two crimes are. And now, again, these cases either resolve, and if you've been on the Zoom call, which I think you have for a while, you've seen some of these cases resolve, or they go for a jury trial. And again, you've seen all these other attorneys who represent these folks. I mean, if they could make these cases go away simply by naming someone as a trustee or naming the charged person as a trustee, I mean, shoot, they'd all do it. And then nobody could ever be prosecuted for anything. So,
Yes, Judge, that is exactly what I'm trying to do.
I'm
That's why I'm
you've been in a
wondering-
situation where you've had an argument with someone who clearly just doesn't get it, and you're not. Okay, here's a perfect example. Back when the Billie Jean video came out from Michael Jackson, a relative of mine, we were sitting at TV, watching MTV, and he insisted that the line was, "The champ is not my son." And I'm like, no, it's the kid. It's a kid. The whole song's about a kid that he has. No, it's the champ. And I got to the point where I was screaming at this person. And I'm like, what the fuck are you? What does the champ mean in this fucking song? And they refuse. Like, at what's the point? You go, you know what? They're just retarded. I can't. There's no point to this anymore. I can't argue.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Did the argument end when you stabbed him in the hand with a fork and got a newspaper just like Kids in the Hall?
Yeah, it was Citizen Kane. It was Citizen Kane. It's exactly what it was. Oh God! Fucking if I wasn't like 12, my blood pressure would be to the fucking roof.
Why you think that? And now I'm losing my voice, but it'll come back. I promise. So if you're going to keep just
go ahead.
I mean, if you're just going to keep repeating that to me, then
throw your ass in jail.
not much of a choice other than we'll just set this to a jury trial, and then you can repeat that to the jury and see how that turns out.
Jury will
But I don't really have much of a choice here right now.
Stupid.
I object. Isn't the prosecutor supposed to be speaking?
Oh
and
my
ruling
fucking
between
God!
me and the
Someone
prosecutor?
just arrest this guy.
Did he learn about court from Harvey Birdman?
Even that's more proficient than this. They get through a case. This guy's not even getting through the case.
You're dead to me, can opener. My favorite line.
Montauk would have shrunk his mind by now.
Did you get that thing I sent
Say
you?
that again.
You get that thing I sent you?
That was there's Fred Flintstone's on trial for being a mafia boss, and
Yes.
the can opener, the dinosaur. He's like, yeah, is this the man you saw? Yes, it is. Fred stands up and yells, "You're dead to me, can opener!" Fucking fantastic! Another fantastic cartoon. Harvey Birdman. Tony Law.
I didn't understand that.
Neither did he.
The name of the strip club was the Dabadoo. The Bada Bing.
Would you please repeat that?
I can't. I made it up and it was nonsense.
How come the prosecutor is not saying anything? Why is the prosecutor silent?
That's what the
Well,
trial is.
because part of my job is trying to identify who's here. And then the prosecutor did say that they want to figure out whether you're either representing yourself or you want an attorney. And so that started the conversation between me and you as to whether or not you want an attorney or not. And I frankly, I still haven't gotten an answer. When I ask you that question, you just go back to restating yourself as the trustee of the person of Mohammed Idris, and then the beneficiaries have been named. So I want to get through that hurdle. And then, I have some responsibility to do some things here before we really hear from the prosecutor. Prosecutor will, I suppose, if this case goes to jury trial, they'll do that. They can negotiate with you some sort of resolution to the problem if you wish to do that. I can set this over for a period of time to give you an opportunity to do that. But and again, you still haven't even admitted that you're the person who was pulled over by the police officers on that day. So, I mean, we kind of have to get through some of these preliminary hurdles before we can get to that.
Oh, did the guy leave?
The trustee of the person is here. And the beneficiaries
You have said.
The beneficiaries
And
have
again,
already been named.
who are the beneficiaries?
Please leave a message
All right.
at the beep.
Yes. Put him in prison. Just don't let this guy out. This guy's free right now for some reason. Get him in jail immediately.
Do you understand that the prosecutor is an attorney who's passed the bar, practiced law in the state of Washington, appears here fairly regularly, and knows the rules of evidence and criminal procedure, and quite familiar with them, given that that's what their job is?
I
No,
object
Your
to
Honor.
being the trustor.
Okay. Do you understand what a prosecutor's job is?
I object to being the trustor.
Oh, you picked the
That's a
fucking
no.
winner, Cupcake.
That would be a
You
no.
picked
Thank
the
you,
fucking
thank you.
winner.
All right.
Oh my God.
You can go ahead and mute back up. You can stop your camera, and then
and you can also stop your heart because you're annoying and I hate you.
Mm-hmm.
we'll come back here in a minute. All right, Mr. Idris, you can come back on the Zoom call, please. Activate
He's
your
talking
camera.
about the
So
prosecutor.
I'm just going to.
If the prosecutor chooses, I picture the prosecutor like in the pitcher's warm-up box with the book, like just throwing the book, warming it up,
Yeah.
ready to just throw it at him.
We're not pleading out anything on this motherfucker. He's getting every goddamn
Talk
day.
for a few minutes, and then I'm going to tell you what we're going to do here, going from here.
Look how smug he is too. Like he knows he's smarter than the judge and the prosecutor.
No,
It looks to me like your first appearance on these cases was on July 17th, and speedy trial runs through right now October 15th, 2023. So
Speedy
you
trial
are
was fun, but
charged.
what about
as,
Slowpoke
you looks like
Gonzalez?
you were in front of a pro tem back on.
what was that, Dylan?
I made a Slowpoke Gonzalez joke at his speedy trial comment.
You cannot prosecute Sierra Speedy.
Just look into my eyes, Judge. Jury, look into my eyes and see.
He's the greatest
Slow-
trustee in all of Mexico.
On July 17th. You're charged, right there, with 2 crimes and there's 1 infraction. Pleas of not guilty will be entered. Anytime anyone's ever charged with a crime, they have a number of rights. You have the right to be represented by an attorney, which I've talked about. You also have the right to go to trial and call witnesses and so forth. And so, hang on just a second. Let me finish, please.
I object to rights.
I
Oh my god.
Okay, then go straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to fucking go. You objected
Don't
to your
interrupt me.
rights.
I know what you're about to say, but I'm just gonna talk.
know what you're about to say.
Because you said it. You said everything in your script and you're out of words.
Talk for a while here, so just please don't
I'm sorry.
interrupt me. And at the end of it,
My-
then you
my-
can say what you're going to say. All right.
My apologies.
So this case has started. This case is headed towards trial, apparently, and if my voice holds out, the trial is going to take place Sunday before.
He's totally holding back laughter. Like, in the back of his mind, I've always wanted one of these people in my court. I've always wanted to do this.
October 15th. You have the right to an attorney, as I said. You also have the right to represent yourself. If you choose to represent yourself, I just want to advise you that you would be at a serious disadvantage. The prosecutor, as I tried to explain earlier, is a trained attorney, been through law school, been practicing law for a while, well-trained, well-versed in the rules of evidence, well-trained, well-versed in the rules of criminal procedure, been through jury trials before. They know how to conduct them. And so if you were to represent yourself, you would be at a huge disadvantage. It would be to your great advantage to have an attorney appointed, or you can hire an attorney to represent you. But as I said before, you do have the right to represent yourself. And normally you go through some sort of conversation with folks. I've been doing this job for a number of years now. I've had several people represent themselves. Normally there's a conversation I've had with people about asking them that they're aware that if they represent themselves, they'd be at a disadvantage. I tried to engage in that discussion with you. You just kind of reverted back to repeating that you're the trustee of the person and the beneficiaries and the name, so forth. But rather than go through the question and answer portion, I'm just going to tell you that's where we're
Thank
at.
God we're not drinking.
So we're going to set this case. We're going to do 2 things here today. We're going to.
Yeah, I mean, it's a half hour long, and the drinking game I was thinking of every time he says, I am the trustee, and the beneficiaries have already been named.
Yeah.
Every time you'd be hammered in a half hour. You'd be so hammered.
My finger hurts from hitting the bell so many goddamn times.
Set the case for trial.
Finger it
You're going to get
differently.
notice in the mail of that. You're also going to I'm going to set a status hearing or a pretrial hearing in about 3 weeks. And then somebody else, maybe it'll be me, will probably try and go through all this again.
God, I hope not.
Yeah.
Did you see the look on his face when he said that?
Status hearing or a pretrial
Watch the
hearing in
judge,
about
look
3
at the judge's
weeks.
face.
And then somebody else, maybe it'll be me, will probably.
So that was such mugging.
Yeah, maybe it'll be me.
Like that was the "here we go again"
Right.
kind of face that he gave us. Could be me.
Try and go through all this again. But I'm going to tell you some things that, you said you object to this and you object to that, and you're free to object to anything you want. But I have the ability to either overrule the objection, which means, turn down your objection or sustain your objection. And I'm having trouble actually understanding what your objections are. And so, and again, I'm going to lay out some of the,
right. That's what it is.
Some of what's going to happen at trial if it goes that far. In a trial, they have a group of
What's that, 2K?
Let's set the trial date at this point. It's like, we'll see you on the October.
citizens come in.
Right.
Both the attorney and defense attorney or the person represent themselves, and the prosecutor has an opportunity to question them, talk about the issues that might come up in the case. Then they can eliminate who they don't want on the jury, and then 6.
I hope it's a Playboy
you
issue.
will end up on a jury, and then the state will present their case. You or an attorney, or you on your own behalf, or you as the trustee of the person.
Again, look at the judge's face.
You or an attorney, or you on your own behalf, or you as the trustee of the person can present your case or explain to the jury why you think you should be found not guilty of what you're charged with. And so in the grand scheme of things,
yeah,
I don't know if I can sit through another one.
Well, one's only 7 minutes long.
Okay, good. It's doable.
We're 2/3 of the way through.
frankly, the charges that you're charged with are not far from the most serious that we see around here. They're not. But they are crimes, and they are in their own way serious. And so I don't know whether anything I've said has made any impression on you at all. But that's what's going to happen here today. And if you wished so this case is headed for trial. And like I say, we'll do sometime before October 15th, but we're going to do a intervening, and I'll tell you when that is. Why don't you set just a status pre-trial for like about 3 weeks, and you can think about what's going on here. You can think if you want to take some alternative place. If you want to just come to court and keep repeating the same thing to me when you get in front of a jury, you keep repeating that same thing to somebody else. I suppose there's no way I can stop you of doing that, but I'm just trying to enlighten you on what's going to happen.
What?
It's certainly a strategy.
Yeah.
Did you see his eyes do the light bulb thing when the judge said, he's saying there's no one that can stop me.
I'm all powerful.
And, some of, your objections you talk about, see, that's the advantage the attorneys have. The attorneys know when objections are well-founded and when they're not. And I kind of get the sense from you that you really don't have a complete or accurate idea of what this is all about and what's happening. And so
I'm saying, sir, that you're a moron. I'm trying to say the nicest way possible.
That's a judicious way of saying, sir, you know shit. So I recommend you get an attorney.
Trying to spend some time.
Record, sir, you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, no kidding. Ugh.
Oh my Lord.
Explaining that to you as best I could. And I guess I told you I'd let you speak, or hinted that I would let you speak. I'll go ahead and tell you. Do you have any response or any thoughts on this? Or
let me get ready here.
You're gonna.
What's he gonna say? What's he gonna say, guys?
Bro, if he comes with the fucking "I object" again, fuck him in his face.
No. It's gonna go back to the
I don't think. Yeah, it's the line. I am the trustee. He's done objectifying.
Would you understand this is going to trial, or go ahead? I've said what I'm going to say. I'll turn things over to you. Any response to any of that?
Again, I object. I'm standing at what I said.
Fuck you in your.
And what specifically do you object to? Just so I can create a record, so I'll make a ruling on your objection. What are you objecting to?
That I'm stupid.
I'm objecting to everything you're saying. It's a hearsay.
It's a general objection, Your Honor.
No, I object to being alive much longer.
It's all hearsay.
Yeah, it's an
It's
overall
assumption,
all-encompassing
presumption.
objection.
Is a tacit agreement. It has nothing to do with the facts. That's why I'm the trustee. It has something to do. It has everything to do with the trust law.
I am the Batman.
The trustee of the person is here, and the beneficiaries have already been named. That's why I have a
All right.
trust, and my trust is private, and I don't see your trust.
What?
Oh, here, let me
Oh,
show you
that
my
you
trust.
have.
It's,
Foul breeding motherfucker back to where he comes from.
man,
Let him go roadkill someone over
The
there.
trust that the
I
prosecutor
honestly
has named.
thought he was done objecting because he just went through 60 seconds of saying you don't understand what this objecting is. So I figured at least that slightly set in. No, it
Nothing.
did not.
Nothing
Right back
said.
to what the judge said. You don't understand what you're doing with objecting. I object. Fuck.
He's not listening to the judge. He's just hearing the judge speak and waiting for him to shut up so then he can say, I'm the beneficiary of the trustee of the fucking guy of the thing in the place. And that's why the judge is just like, oh my God, dude, I'm dealing with a child.
I am the
You
fire
You as
guy.
the
Skywalker.
trustee.
In life.
That's why you keep asking the prosecutor what they want to do,
No, yes,
because
one.
they named you the trustee, and you guys brought me into court.
The judge is the
to bear
trustee of
gifts,
the
to give out
prosecutor?
gifts.
Yes.
And I'm not here to give out any gifts.
Right.
I'm here to object to giving out any gifts.
What?
That's
What
supposed to
gifts are you
reduce
giving,
the
you
public.
fucking troglodyte?
From what I understand, he said earlier he's not giving any gifts to bring down the debt of the state. So he thinks when he gets fined,
Fine.
that's a gift that he's giving the state.
Is there a tanker?
Okay.
Is there an oil tanker
Okay.
returning to the Middle East that we could just put this guy on? Just be done with it.
Thank you.
Usually,
Yeah.
when they use stolen wages rather than gift. I will not have my wages stolen for this machine to keep. Okay, gift.
This guy must be a joy during tax season.
Oh my!
The guy at
God,
H&R
making my
Block just
head
pulling his fucking
hurt.
hair out.
Exactly.
I paid 30% gifts. I gave 30% gifts to the government every month.
Listen, I don't want to give gifts either in that case, but sorry. The way it
Can
is.
Trump just slap a tariff lien on this idiot?
This guy, this judge is so done with this guy.
We're all done with
Am I
this
wrong?
guy.
Yes. Yes, you
We're
are.
close.
And that's frankly, that's kind of the sad thing, because I'm really not sure completely of what you're saying, but a lot of the things you just said are quite simply not true. And I asked the prosecutor where they wanted to go in the case, because they file the cases, they choose
They
to
said
go
the
forward.
ass.
Sometimes, as you've seen today, if you've been paying attention, the prosecutor said, no, Your Honor, we're going to dismiss this thing. And so I dismiss it. So I asked the prosecutor, they filed the case. What do you want to do with this case? They said they want to go forward, which brought about this conversation that we've been having. And that's just one example of one of the things you're wrong about in terms of this whole trustee thing. I don't know what that means to you, but I have an idea of what a trustee and is and things of that sort. And I don't have a trust. I'm not anybody's trustor or trustee. In this court, neither is the prosecutor. And so when you say, am I wrong? The short answer to that is yeah. And unfortunately, and I'm taking some time to try and explain it to you, but I just don't feel like I'm breaking through. But to answer your question, am I wrong? Yes,
Correct.
You're wrong about a number of things, which is really unfortunate that I can't explain that to you or make that clear to you.
With you being stupid.
What's your evidence? Evidence is clarity.
Oh my fucking God!
I'm sorry?
Oh boy!
What's your evidence that I'm wrong?
The way you speak,
Well,
stupid.
The law is evidence that you're wrong.
The judge is so perplexed.
This
Like, you
law
don't even
book.
understand. Yeah, you don't even understand why you're wrong, you big dummy.
This is
I didn't need
this is a pre-trial hearing. We don't need to present evidence of any kind here. Never mind evidence of what the law is. Stupid.
This did not need to be a drinking game to feel drunk at the end. I am so lightheaded. Holy shit!
Oh Cupcake just said, "Fuck this, we're done."
You know, other than me just telling you that I'm not a trustee, I can't prove something that I can't prove something doesn't exist.
The judge's
I mean,
face
there is
getting
no
redder
trust.
and redder and redder.
Yeah.
And the fluttering blinks, he has no more. He's explained it in all the possible ways he knows how to explain it. He's at the end of his rope. Those fluttering blinks in a row was him just searching. I gave you a rope.
Pressure is rising.
There's nothing else, and I have no documents that saying there's not one, and I don't have any document. There is no document saying that there is one. And so again, that's on that single issue. That's.
So you're not coming after my personal trust?
No.
So personal
And again,
trust
I'm not
doesn't
sure.
exist?
Well, let me rephrase. I'm not sure what that means. Again, you're charged with a crime. That crime needs to be resolved, or either through trial or resolution of some kind. And so, in terms of coming after your personal trust, and by the way, you know, I'm not the one who filed the charges. That was done by the prosecutor and all of that. And so, what they're trying to do, I think, and I don't know this for sure, and I'm just trying to do this by way of explanation, not because I'm on anyone's side. You know, it's their responsibility. They're bringing the charge. It's their responsibility to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. It's your or the defense attorney's role to explain why the charge should never have been brought, or that there reasonable doubt exists as the charge was ever committed. That's what this is about. This whole trust thing, I think you're just going down a way that's really doesn't have any relevance to what's happening here. And I've tried to explain that to you, and I'm more than willing to continue to. We can't go at it.
The judge is just so done with this guy. He's so done.
We're all done with this guy.
All afternoon, but I'm trying to make this as clear as I can to you. But again, it's unfortunate. It's a failing on my part that I'm not able to break through to you.
Your Honor, if I might.
No,
for a
public
moment.
schools.
In a minute.
Sit down, bitch.
So I guess
right.
We'll set it for status
hear you,
hearing. We'll
Toots.
set trial dates, and then we'll just go from there.
Your Honor, based on this conversation, the state has concerns about the defendant's competency.
Yeah, we're not going to go down that route.
Yeah.
We're not discussing that today.
I've been here long
Right now.
enough. I'm not going about any more fucking shit with this guy.
And so
This
you
idiot
can raise
needs a
that.
mental
But
health
I'm not
check.
denying that without prejudice. But at this time, we're not. For one thing, as you well know, given the nature of the charges and given the schedule, this case will drag everything on we'll be here for the next couple of years. And at this point, I'm not prepared to do that. So you can bring this up again if you wish. But for right now, we're not going to go there.
Yeah, we're not doing a competency hearing for this retard.
And
So,
do you
Your Honor,
understand what
based
the
on
state
prosecutor
just said
I am mentally challenged.
Right.
to me?
The
And
prosecutor
what I
called you a
turned them down
retard.
for?
Like, sir, do you have any idea
You
how
didn't object to that.
Again, that's a yes or no question. The representative from the state, the
Oh,
prosecutor,
God
she
damn
just
it,
said something to
Cupcake.
me.
This shift
And
leader
I said,
doesn't
no, we're not
understand
doing that now. She made
comprehensive English. This fucking shift leader needs to be fired. Oh my fucking
a request
God,
of me.
you fuck nut.
And so do you know what that request was?
I am the trustee,
Oh,
and the
fuck
beneficiaries
you.
haven't been already named. So
All right.
All right.
Warrant issued.
Honestly, dude,
Has she been sent discovery?
at this
No,
point,
Your
I
Honor.
just
Okay.
issued the
Because-
warrant.
Yeah, I understand
Throw
why.
you in jail until the fucking court
I
date.
understand why.
I can hear him clicking his pen. He is getting frustrated.
40 seconds. 40
All
seconds.
right, so what's 3 weeks? What's 3 weeks from today? When's the trial date? We're going to reset this to September 13th. Put it at the end of the calendar.
End of the day.
End of the day.
At 2:30. That'll be your next court date.
Oh, there's a before and after video?
Yes.
I mean, it's too long.
Bring it back next week. No more this week.
We'll do that.
Yeah, I do want to see how it resolves with this guy.
Yeah, we'll do the other long one. This was I found this one after. I think this one was the pre-trial before.
Okay. Ishmael Idris, are you there? You'll need to unmute Idris, the executor for Muhammad Ishmael Idris. Hello, Mr. Idris, are you there? Can you say something?
I'm here.
There you are. I can hear you now. Can you hear the court?
Loud and clear.
Okay, good. All right. So I think all we have to do here is get you some court date. You've already posted bond, and we'll mail that out to you.
Did you? I just emailed the clerk of the court. I just emailed them the executor letter. I just want to know if they forwarded.
Yeah, now he's the executor.
Well, yeah,
Oh, not yet.
Ishmael is the executor.
Okay.
for Muhammad.
Well, it's in the court
Same
file, and I'm just setting you some trial dates, a confirmation date and jury trial dates to protect those rights.
Can I address the court?
Well, that's all we got to do. You posted bond, and I've got other cases that I've got to hear in custody, and I wanted to save you from having to sit there for another couple hours. So I'm going to mail those to
She's just trying to get this through expeditiously. Just giving you court dates. Just show up here.
That's all she's there for.
That's all she's doing here. Can I address the
Super
court?
tip.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Oh, this fucking guy. Jesus Christ.
He's got Dylan flustered, bro.
Deport this sand nigger, and I am terrified to berate Christopher. I'm a terrified little snowflake. By new taxes coming from Catalano Sardine.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, it came through.
You hear that sand nigger?
No, I did
That's
not hear
low.
that.
Jesus. What is Chad?
That was part of the ship.
I gotta tell you, I thought it was quad. I know it's Chad. I heard. I'm like, oh, it's quad. I'm like, oh wait, no, it's Chad.
that Tukwila appeal box, and then you can take it from there as you've been representing yourself all along. And if you want to continue to do that, that's fine.
I object to that. And you keep saying Mr. Idris, and I'm not Mr. Idris.
Who are you?
I'm the executor of the estate you're trying to administrate.
Do you know Mr. Idris?
I am the executor, and I'm here before the court.
Has he
as a
died? Has Mr. Idris died?
I came.
Okay, this is a nice approach. The trustee thing didn't work. I am the executor.
Well, this is before. This is before the other one. This is before the other.
Okay.
You should have led with this one
on behalf of the
first.
surety of all the bonds.
Do you know
It's
Mr.
not gonna work
Idris?
either
I am
way.
before the court as a special restricted visitation and not general visitation.
Have you ever been known as Muhammad Ishmael Idris?
Like I said, I'm the executor of the estate, and I'm here on behalf of the surety of all the bonds.
Okay.
And I
How do you
appoint
know
you as
Mr.
the
Idris
trustee.
then? Tell me how you know Mr. Idris. How do you know
I
him?
am
How
the-
did he tell you to be his executor? How did you become the executor? How do you know him?
I have occupied the office of the executor. Everything is on the letter. I can read
Okay.
it to you.
So he told you you could be his executor? Did a court appoint you executor? Were you formally Mr. Idris? What? I'm just trying to
I know
understand.
who I am. I know who I am. I am the executor of the estate.
And he's not
Fuck
dead?
this
Is the
guy
executor of the
and his
estate? Or has he
fucked
been
up
found
hair. I am-
non-competent?
And his fucking smug face heavily.
I do
Fuck
understand
him
that.
and fuck you, Cupcake, for making us sit through this shit.
I know who I am. This sounds
I love it
like
when it frustrates Lou.
it sounds like a Barney or a Miss Rachel type of affirmation. I know who I am. I am
I'm the
Ishmael.
executor. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I am-
hope they buried you in court and you
Okay,
had to
that's
serve
my class.
25 years.
I hope they bury him in a
The
desert.
executor of the estate. I am alive
Piss me off.
and breathing,
Okay.
and I'm competent. I'm
Alright.
competent. I'm
No, you're not.
competent,
Absolutely not.
and I'm not
Okay.
a minor, and I am not the ward of the state, but I am
Got it.
part of the age of majority.
So Mr. Holcomb,
I'm not a
will the state
minor,
go
I'm
in
not a
forward
steel
with
So
your
worker.
my point,
charges?
Okay, so Spurg, I actually enjoyed the name Ishmael, but now fuck Ishmael and all their fucking names.
So my question to the prosecutor, my question
Well, I'll
to
let
the
you ask
prosecutor.
your own questions without me involved. But Mr. Holcomb, is the state going forward with the charges?
Yes, and I would request a warrant if Idris is not present.
Well, I think we've determined that, in fact, this is the person, but he would like to be addressed as the executor of the Muhammad Ishmael Idris. And so that's all we're doing. We're going to mail you notice those court date, trial
I
dates
object.
set. I realize that.
Okay, I've never begged to go to Joey C content in my life. Can we please go now?
I object. The response should be, I don't care.
Like, Jesus Christ, bro, this guy is such a fucking asshole.
And you wonder why, like, all the from the fucking foot soldier cops all the way to the judge, why they're so frustrated with these people, and bad shit happens. You just get tired of it. You wear them out. People like this wear out and wear these people thin. And like you don't want to be the next guy.
I'm protecting all your rights, and you can talk to the prosecutor about settling this or not, or just go to trial on this. There you are. So I've got other cases I've got to do. You can put that to writing, and we'll hear what we can do about that. But right now, I've just wanted to protect your trial rights, and I'm going to move on to other cases. So we're done. Executor Muhammad Ishmael Idris. So, and Ms. Wally, Mr. Taylor.
Mr. Westmoreland, are you ready to proceed with your client?
Yes, Wally Taylor. Isn't that the Beaver's friend?
Yeah. Now, this was just on the tail end of this. Listen to what this bitch did.
Oh, no.
And so we will go on the record in the matter of the city of Wyandotte versus Deborah Relitas, 221382. And appearance, counsel?
Attorney Corey Westmoreland on behalf of Deborah Relitas.
Thank you.
Deborah Relitas is the defendant, guys.
Ma'am, your name, please.
Deborah Relitas?
Relitas.
Ma'am, your name, please.
There's Deborah right there.
I didn't hear you. Could you state your name?
Deborah Diane Rallides.
Rallides. Okay. All right. And counsel, any objection to proceeding on Zoom?
Not at this time, Your Honor. We
Is
can
this like a late night show?
All right. And so today's the date scheduled for
Officer Jimmy
sentencing in
Kimmel.
this man.
Right.
Like, they couldn't take her to a
And where you're
room where she
finding
could
by
sit
no
down and
contest
look
and
proper,
disorderly
not
conduct.
behind the jail cell?
These Zoom things are fucking retarded. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Dude, the judge is.
Yeah, the judge needs a microphone.
The judge is 11.
You got a fucking
And
a clerk just standing there with a
counsel, you have an
fucking
opportunity to
phone
review the
looking at her.
recommendation with your client.
I did.
All right. And the court, after review of the recommendation and even recalling Miss
The Honorable Judge Sweet Tits presiding.
Relitas. At the last court date, the court does find the recommendation is appropriate. And quite frankly, the behavior is that's alleged that Ms. Relitas pled not guilty or no contest to is absolutely reprehensible.
Oh.
This judge doesn't say sustained. She says, "Oh yeah."
Yes, the crimes of which this lady is accused are, quote, reprehensible. Just wait.
Flinging poop.
What the fuck
What
did
did
you
you
do?
say?
Kill somebody?
Absolutely reprehensible.
It's flinging poop. I don't know if I guess. Flinging poop is, I'm guessing.
This is like an aristocrat's joke.
But you have to go to the bathroom of
What'd
that
you
man.
do?
There were many businesses you could have gone into and many porta johns you could have gone into.
Oh,
no. And you definitely on a public bench.
She shit on a public bench.
She had to go.
She had a hover then.
And there were many businesses you could have gone into,
There are many businesses you could have gone into.
and many porta johns you could have gone into. And to defecate on a public bench is absolutely reprehensible.
This judge is pissed.
The court is going to indicate that's going to adopt the recommendation. The court's going to indicate 90 days jail. You do get credit for the time you've been in custody, which is 13 days credit.
So she shit on a bench, and she's been in custody for 2 weeks.
Nice.
Because she ain't got no one to bail her out. She's probably homeless.
Yep.
Yeah, do you think she wants to put up bond? You don't get that shit back.
The judge is dying for a cigarette.
And the court will indicate you are to be tethered to a mental health treatment facility. The court's going to weigh things and costs, anything else.
Yeah, I really got to take a shit.
Yeah, that would be great.
Can you speed it up, Judge?
The
toilet's broke.
I got a turtle head poking out here, Judge.
Yeah.
They go back to the court.
I'm prairie dog.
Anything
Can we
else,
get this over with?
Unmute,
I can't, it didn't come through, ma'am. What'd you say? Ms. Relitas, anything else?
Winter's
Ms.
over. The
Relitas,
first
anything
poking his head
else?
out of the den, if you know what I mean.
I can't even hear you.
Okay, well, so did you hear what the court indicated was your sentence?
No, I didn't
The
hear
court
you.
indicated that you're going to be sentenced to 90 days jail, credit for 13 days. You're to be tethered to a mental health treatment facility.
I spit on you.
Shits on a bench, spits on a judge. Fair enough.
90 more
she
days,
missed her
contempt of
opportunity.
court.
The old spit.
That was.
So
That's what I'm
I'll
saying. She
take
should
that
have got a
as
job
a
in
threat,
porn.
and I am going to add an additional 2 years to your sentence.
That's easily 90 days contempt.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
I saw a video the other day. This
fuck.
woman in the airport was like, they wouldn't let her on the plane because she was telling people that she was going to attack people, and then she just started spitting on random people. And I was like, you cannot beat this chick hard enough. I was like,
Right.
And the most patient cop I've ever seen in my life, because he just held her down, and she's spitting on him, and he's just like, that's great, you're spitting, fantastic, and he just held her till the other cop showed up, who showed up with machine guns, which is also kind of cool.
I mean, Jesus Christ. At least that was straight to the point. She defecated on a bench. She's getting 90 days in jail. Now she threatened the judge with spit, which is a federal offense.
Yes,
Fuck
it
it,
is.
bitch. You are locked up for 5 years.
Yikes.
Fantastic.
All right. Got one. I got a clip here. Regardless of what you think of,
Call me
do
Chad.
this clip real quick, and then we'll go to some Joey stuff. Regardless of what you think of our president, he is a Chad among Chads.
Mega Chad.
He is a Giga Chad. He is a Mega Chad. His balls are so big, he needs a wheelbarrow to carry them around. There's actually Secretary of the Ball Carrying Wheelbarrow cabinet post.
Cupcake, did you see the lady in Delaware County, Pennsylvania, who shit on another person's car in an act of road rage?
Jesus Christ. No, I did not.
I mean,
Was that from a couple months ago? That sounds vaguely familiar.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I'll see a guy in a parking lot take up 2 spaces, and the thought does occur to me. I could just drop trout and take a dump on this guy's windshield right here.
I hate that. I hate that. Especially like when there's, I need to sleep for the night, jackass. Move your
Right.
fucking little Toyota.
Yeah, I just always think like the guy's like, what's it? Did a condor fly over? What the fuck happened here?
Yeah, right?
Yes, Dylan, a few months back. And
Yeah, I think I
according to
remember
Jim,
that.
it was Juggalette Jen who did it.
Yeah.
I wonder why I haven't featured that on my show. I wonder if that's on the mountain of clips that I haven't gotten to yet. Could someone please buy me out so I can have somewhere to actually show people these clips? They're funny, I swear.
All right, so this bald guy here with the thing in his ear, he got something
Oh,
from.
I know this guy. He called Marty McFly a slacker.
Yes, he'll never amount to anything in Hill Valley.
I see.
No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
I see Billy Corrigan has entered the Secret Service. Also fantastic.
No kidding.
See what he wants. He wants to be. Let's see, dear American.
This is a Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award.
Wow.
So this is a Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award signed by Joe Biden. And he gives it to President Trump so that President Trump can sign it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But I don't want his name on there. So can you help me out?
I love it. He doesn't want Biden's name on his Lifetime Achievement Award.
The balls on this man.
He's gonna go check it out. Yeah.
I thought he was gonna rip it in half like fucking Opie.
Yeah, that would have.
I think he's gonna take a marker and just cross out Biden's name and put his.
He does.
Yeah, that would be.
Give me a Sharpie. Make sure that it's much more dark.
Or sign his name right over Joe
Mine's not an
Biden.
auto pen. His is. That's an auto pen.
It's fantastic.
I love this man so much.
See, that's an auto pen. You want me to cross it off?
Yes.
I'm surprised he didn't do that himself. I figured that would be the first thing.
Yep. Right through the line, right through that. He did remark it's an auto pen sign too.
You want me to
Jesus,
you want
Tippy,
me
how
to
you doing,
mark
man?
it off? Oh.
Just really quickly, Tiffany, can you never mention the words Jen and cycle in the same sentence, please? Thank you.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
That's so gross.
Ew.
To the Gen cycle. It's reinforced, so it doesn't collapse under massive weight.
The seat's actually a saddle.
I was gonna say it's actually a tractor trailer. We just call it a cycle.
that bicycle's a V8. It's at least we have V12.
Now I'm picturing like a Mack truck single cab on two wheels. Now that you mention that,
It's a diesel.
the motorcycle that the Batmobile turned into with the giant fucking wheels on it.
Yeah. The Bat Pod.
Yes. No, I know, Tiffany. I'm just saying.
All right, the video I was going to play was on Chad Zumach's channel, but it's members only.
I mean, are you a member?
I am, but
Play it. Who cares? What's it? Did you phrase gonna strike it?
Is it the clip that Dirty Jersey put up?
No, it's right from his channel.
Dirty Jersey.
It's just.
Well, what if you play just a portion of it, not the whole thing?
All right.
That way, it's like promotion of them.
Right, a portion.
But does he make all his videos fucking members only after they're done?
He's one of those. Yeah, he's one of those.
The good old Kevin Brennan strategy. What is stupid DeVito still doing that strategy too?
Yeah.
I don't know, but Karmic is, that's for sure. He keeps like every couple days you'll see his most recents go to members only. I'm like, dude, we already clipped you, you stuff.
Right.
It's Z-Man.
Let it go.
Oh, Z-Man too. Yeah.
So,
why is this fucking water buffalo always in the same pose?
He's comfy.
He's got
so
a brand.
we know that Clearwater Chad has absolutely said communist things. He said that communism is good. He sings the praises of the USSR. Communism is just like a library. You know, everybody shares. He wants everyone to pay their fair share. So
before you hit play, I just want to appreciate the frame that Clearwater Chad is in. This is like a David Lynch type framing that he's got his arms, they're fucking massive with his tiny little head and no neck, and the way that the room kind of fish eyes backwards. That is an artistic setup for a very cinematic movie.
Yeah, he looks like the giant puppet puppet from Puppet Master. The tiny head and the giant arm heads.
So I, of course,
The end of Beetlejuice.
being the smart ass I am.
Excellent.
American Cupcake. Joey C., your running mate. What does that say? Indicted? I can't read.
Joey, your running mate.
Oh my God!
This guy's got a better credit score than me.
Please just settle that it's indicted between the three of you.
It is. They can't, and two of them have actually been indicted.
Right.
Indicated that you're going to do away with the Constitution and send people to prison camps. Is this true? This is not true.
Right.
That's why one thing Chad and I will get together and get on the same page because it's like I do. I separate the two. When I'm doing Dabbleverse stuff, I have to separate the president stuff when I'm doing president stuff because it gets so mixed up with these people, Chad.
Right. Yeah, they misunderstand a lot, especially
they do.
Cupcake.
So you should keep your. You should keep
What the
your
fuck do we misunderstand, you water buffalo? You posted all on Twitter.
I campaign except to this group of people. I won't campaign to the biggest audience I have.
Right.
Jesus.
So just play this.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He never calls the drunk. American Cupcake. American Cupcake.
See, the problem with American Cupcake is that he's a criminal, and he should be in the gulags chopping down the trees with undersized tools, and that's what's going to happen in 2028 when Joey's the president and I'm the vice president.
Oh, that's
Clearwater,
what I was gonna.
Clearwater Comrade is the most communist dead fool. What the fuck is going on?
See, I would have thought that honor would have gone to me. See,
Shut up,
Clearwater
Tom
Chat
Myers.
comes in, like I thought I was the biggest woke member of the Hackverse.
You
but
are a
Clearwater
commie.
Chat comes in and just
You're not a.
takes all the heat off of
Go
me.
away, Tom
Right.
Myers.
Yeah, they're
I'm gonna
jealous
have to
of
start
my,
trolling
of
him.
my aggressive ideas.
Is that it could be a genetics thing.
All right, here he is again, American Cupcake. Here, you read this. American Cupcake, Chad.
Okay, the American Criminal Cupcake says, Clearwater Comrade is a typical commie who wants to imprison people that disagree with him. Are you aware of the First Amendment, sir? Yeah, see, this is the problem with criminals like Cupcake. We're doing away with the Constitution. We're getting a whole new set of laws and major changes in 2028, Cupcake.
Good luck trying,
man.
Dipshit.
So right there, Clearwater Comrade. Joey, you need to rethink your running mate. That's the internet is forever stupid. You fucking water buffalo fuck idiot. So, no, we're not gonna do that. Fuck you, Chad.
Well, that's the thing. Chad's doing a bit, and Joey's kind of being half serious. And
Okay, yeah, let's.
Joey,
all right,
okay, go ahead, Cupcake. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, finish. Go ahead.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, they're not on the same page. Like, when I see Clearwater Chad pumping gas, talking about how he's going to ride for the blue-collar middle America who's been neglected for too long, it's like, he's just making talking points, and this is Clearwater Sardine Face, for Joey Catalano, blah, blah, blah. And Joey's like, at least trying to use AI to sound smart. I think Joey would... I don't think he thinks he can legit be president, but I think he does think he can make a difference somewhere, somehow. You know what I mean? Like, he does have like a legit, he wants to do something, but to what capacity, I don't know, and president ain't it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to make an executive order. I'm going to make it illegal in all states to pump your own gas, like in Jersey. I'm creating millions of jobs.
Right. Well, no, that's like Joey's anti-trolling act. You're not going to be able to troll people, which is in direct conflict with the Constitution. But yes, let's remove the curtain.
He could be prime minister. UK's doing that kind of stuff.
Right, exactly. But Chad thinks this is a bit. Chad is going with the bit, and I appreciate that. I appreciate dedication to the bit. I absolutely appreciate that. And if Chad needs a boogeyman to go against, in his bit, I'll be more than happy to oblige. I'll be in there. Joey does. There is part of Joey that is kind of serious about this. Which, if he was all the way serious, and if I didn't clip the part in there, but he said about the Constitution. Yeah, that's the small stuff. We're gonna, don't try to humiliate me with the not knowing stuff. That's just the small stuff. I'll learn that as I go. If he knew what he was talking about, and he wanted to make these changes and wanted to put these acts in and these bills, he would have ran for Congress. Much easier
on a local level.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, start at a local level. You can get some of these socialist ideas in your local economy before showing them off. I'm sure they wouldn't blow up in his face at all.
I gotta make a faster back a minute.
Who knows? Joey may have had a chance at being a congressman. His little district. It would have been much easier to get on the ballot. It would have said.
Actually, can we see some of these Florida congressmen? Because as you say, he could have been on the ballot. He could have been one. I'm like, I want to see some of these Florida congressmen for some of these small districts. I think you're right. I think he's right in line with some of these small district congressmen.
Florida.
That's what I was gonna say. You build the track record, right? You go city council, then something like that, local Congress or senator, and then you make a campaign bid. Joey just went in deep end, feet first, and here we are.
Right. Let's see.
I think he can get on city council. He's got a personality. He can definitely pull something.
He can get like if he was serious, he can get a local position. That there are all types of fucking nuts in local politics.
Well, Cupcake is looking
in national politics, but even more lunacy as he gets smaller, because like those backwoods towns, it's one of those backwoods loons that they've got to one of their neighbor loons they've got to elect.
That's right.
All right. To the internet news is your morning call. Here we go. Yeah. So this
weird
to the
news.
Google. So this is Joey's congressperson, excuse me. Oh, here it is. Wrong one.
A chapter 12 to my buddy Luigi Greenberg.
Yeah,
the most important chapter in the Bible here on this Sunday.
Yes. What's your love language here?
I wonder if Rodney can even do the cross thing right. I bet you that he fucks it up.
Not to derail, but the other night, Dylan we were on a stream, and there was this AI bot that they were playing with, and I was waiting for to ask the bot, "What's your red flags in yourself and other people?" is to get a response out of the slosh bot.
Oh, unfortunately, the slosh bot. The slosh bot is hit some difficulties, so hopefully we can get it back up. But that was magical. Check out Dr. Harley's Friday stream for that magic.
Check that out.
I was spinning off at the 2-hour mark. We stayed on for like nearly an extra hour talking to the slosh bot.
Okay, so this is
Castor.
This is Joey's congressperson. Kathy Castor is Tampa Bay's voice in the U.S. Congress. She was elected in 2006, represents Florida's 14th congressional district, which includes Tampa and parts of Hillsborough County. She is the first woman to represent Hillsborough and Pinellas counties in the U.S. Congress. Let's check her voting record.
She's got kind of a weird mouth. Doesn't it look like she might have had a little bit of the Bell's palsy or something?
Oh, maybe. Let's see.
Like a stroke or some bells there in that profile picture.
Oh, possibly.
It's an uneven smile.
Yeah.
I kind of have a weird smile, too. I don't like to show teeth. I'll just give a little bit of teeth. I look weird. And so does she. With that. Yeah.
All right. So she voted passage of bill, Law Enforcement Innovate to De-Escalate Act. She voted against that. She voted against. Let's see.
Joey's congressman. If you missed 2K.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
This bill removes less than lethal projectile devices, certain tasers, from regulation under the Gun Control Act. The term less than lethal projectile devices means that a device that, one, is not designed or intended to expel and may not be readily converted to discharge commonly used ammunition or projectiles exceeding a velocity of 500 feet per second. So she voted against that. She voted
So she's
against.
keeping the weapons as they are.
She's keeping the weapons as they are.
Good lady.
Yeah, maybe Joey couldn't have gone against
messing with our weapons.
Actually, this could be fun of just going over what his local congressman voted and how he feels on these issues.
Tidal wave wherever Dylan is.
Sure.
The local legislator only makes $30,000 a year.
Oh,
unless you're crooked.
Now, didn't Joey say you can't run for
there's
local
perks.
office if you're a criminal? Like you could only run for president or something like
well,
that?
no. This is U.S. representative. No, the congressman, Senate, and president.
Okay.
Congress is you need to be. You don't need to be a U.S. citizen, but you need to have lived in the district for 6 years and be over the age of 25. For senator, I believe it's 10 years. You don't have to be a citizen. It's 10 years, and you have to be over age 30. For president, you have to be a citizen, be a lived in the United States for 14 years, and be over the age of 35. So,
God, to be a congressperson, salary sucks.
Well, I mean,
we're kind of far away from it, but Clearwater Chad saying as vice president he's going to do anything. The vice president doesn't do a fucking thing.
Yeah, it doesn't do shit.
He'll be the first to do something.
Look at
Besides,
Kamala.
microwave 2 bags of popcorn and eat them.
Look at Kamala. They made her the border czar, and like 2 years later, like, well, what did you think? Well, I haven't actually been to the border.
Yeah,
What?
she definitely.
What? You're the border czar. You should be there.
All right, what's this one? Motion to suspend the rules and pass as amended.
They should have made her the secretary of balloon doggies instead of giving it to Franklin Sherman.
So she voted yes on this one. This bill revises the federal housing programs, including by expanding available financing for affordable housing and providing grants for planning and community development activities. So she voted for this. So giving more money for housing. Yeah, I don't think Joey could have beaten her. Where Florida is now.
There's more than one way. There's more than one way to take her out, Cupcake.
Yeah, right.
Be Republican or Democrat?
Probably Republican.
Yeah, she voted anything pro-weapon. She's Republican.
Yeah. Oh, she's pro-military, fighting for veterans' family. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a Republican. Yeah, so maybe I was wrong about that. Sorry, Joey. Uh-oh. How does she feel on the climate crisis? Rep. Castro believes that America should be committed to renewable energy and energy conservation, and has fought to restore funding that has been slashed by these initiatives. Castor has a long-established track record of fighting for all that makes Florida special. In June 2020, led by Chair Castor, Democrat members of the House Select Committee on Climate Crisis unveiled a comprehensive plan titled "Solving the Climate Crisis." All right, Joey, you would have my vote against Kathy Castor.
Yeah. While you're solving the climate crisis, why don't you also solve the loss of unicorns? It. Yes, need to bring them back immediately.
All right,
Wilbur.
All right, yeah. The fact that it's climate crisis.
Yeah, it's
she's got education, health care, but no prison reform. Joey would have got her on prison reform.
Yeah, man, Joey, you need to rethink. You need to rethink this, buddy. Congress, that's where you need to go, Joey. And you'd have a bunch of people voting for you. How do I get rid of that? There you go. Thank you. Oh, Dylan, you're in the big spot now. Yay!
Whee! Oh, Luigi asking about if I talked of the woman I found last night. I think he's talking about the woman who was furiously masturbating under the covers.
Yeah,
dude finds the
that
most
like button,
weirdest
everybody.
shit.
Asian lady. Yes.
Yes.
Masturbate the like
That's what
button,
she was.
everybody.
That's what she was doing. Was hitting that like button.
So yeah, I just talked about it there. It's in the members only. You never know what you're gonna find. It's a crapshoot. And Abel is so Dabbleverse ready. I need some clips. I need to get on all the shows. Unfortunately, he only was on once. I went live as he was mid. Oh fuck you! I'll tell you, say I touch kids. And he turns off his live. Usually comes right back on. But I need to get you guys some clips of this Abel guy. He just came on my radar, and he is ready for any verse.
Nice.
Sweet.
So he's a Dabbleverse
Yeah,
ready,
I
huh?
caught the tail end of the Asian lady rubbing one out underneath the blanket. thinking that her clit had to look like sandpaper by the time she was done. She was doing it for hours.
Yeah, she turned her stream off, but she kept coming back.
Fuck.
I see what you did there. What you did there, Dylan?
That's a home run.
At the end, she was like, "Oh, so sorry, so sorry."
So yes, make sure you masturbate that like button. Furiously masturbate that like button. Would Joey try to be the king in the 14th Congressional District? Would he tell the Speaker of the House to get out of his chair? Probably. Probably.
That would be fun.
I would love to see Joey debate something on the House floor.
Joey with an iron throne.
You know what? That's bullshit. You can't. No, this law you're trying. That's fucking bullshit. And I've been to prison. I'm a man of the people, and that's against the people.
Who brought this midget in here?
I think that's it, guys.
Fantastic.
Oh, I still haven't uploaded my fucking outro.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's going to be a hard out then. Bye, folks.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard out here. We'll just here's the outro, guys. Thanks for watching. Give your plugs, guys, before we get out here.
Spurg, you go first.
Yes, you had a question, Spurg?
Oh, you're muted.
Oh, are you? No, you're not muted.
Yeah, I was. No, that was me.
okay.
I was freeze framing for the end of the show, like in the old 80s shows where I'm like mid high five.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a super tip from Annie, by the way.
I was just going to say that too. Maybe you want to check super tips before we get out of here, just in case.
All right.
I do like that freeze frame. No outro. Maybe I'll adopt that myself. And
do the end of every NBC show. In mid scene, everybody goes, and it freezes.
Annie, thank you for the $3. I like all these boys.
Oh, we like you too, Annie.
We like you too, Annie.
Absolutely.
Can't wait to see you again at Hackamania. Annie and I had a great time at DabbleCon.
Look, I'll get to meet Annie in person. Fantastic.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah, Annie and I had a great time.
Yes, we did a bit of a road trip to Tampa, Annie and I. She was a bit further north, picked me up in her rent-a-car, and off to Tampa we went.
Nice.
So the Tampa show met Joey, and it's so, as we've talked about it, Joey in person is like a big teddy bear, and then you get Joey online.
Yeah.
Very different.
Yeah.
All right, so Spurg, we start with you with the plugs. What do you?
Is that what we're doing? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess. All right. At Spurgsnake on YouTube and on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter because I retweet all the shows that I'm on. 3 of them with these guys, all individual. One with Dylan, Cupcake, and a different one with Lou. I do a show with Annie every now and again, and my own shit on Monday nights. So let's hang out and chit chat and do all the fun things, guys. You know?
Awesome. Well, I was gonna see Dylan go next, but Dylan. There
you go.
Yeah, my internet is being silly. It's so hopefully it'll stay just dandy as you see me, Dylan, from somewhere. YouTube and Rumble, 11 p.m. Eastern, and it is just pure lunacy over there. Come and join us.
Yeah, Dylan does find. If you think my fucking algorithm is fucked, you need to check out Dylan. He's got. I reiterate.
The regular shows are curated. The bonus shows have been stream snipes, where it's just unfiltered. So that is the difference between the members show, $2.99 and $4.99 for those stream snipe. We're rolling the dice. I find stuff I like to present to everyone. This speed dating, so many characters on the speed dating. I can't. Yeah, I could ramble on about the lunacy. Dylan,
you need to add the Chef Leader to your arsenal.
Yes. I'm sure Chef Leader is on TikTok, but yeah, he's even the Middle Eastern monkey man.
What?
That was crazy! Oh my god, dude.
I'm gonna have to clip the Monkey Man. I believe it was a Sunday bonus show. It was in the middle of the afternoon. I tried to find him again. So far, we've only found the Monkey Man once. So
terrifying.
These bonus shows, maybe there's going to be some random pop-ups, like when I find those, that Monkey Man or Luna. Oh, T.S. Luna started showing off her bulge. Oh boy.
Oh
boy. Oh boy.
Jesus.
Well, tune in tomorrow morning at 8:30 for Cupcake and myself for Breakfast with the Belly Bros. We're still looking for a temporary guest.
Yeah, to keep Kahuna's seat warm.
Yay.
2K, new plugs.
Yeah, tonight, 6 o'clock on the Cut of the Jib Uncensored on Rumble, Movies with 2K. Cupcake and Dylan will both be there with me. We're going to have a special guest tonight. LaTanya Vegas is going to join us tonight. So looking for that. We're watching 1981's Blood Beach with the greatest tagline in movie history. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, you can't get to it. Fantastic tagline. And that should be a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun doing that every week. So like I said, again, 6 o'clock, Cut of the Jib Uncensored. Come hang out, come goof with us, and just, be our friend. Be our friend.
It's a fun time. The chat is absolutely a member of the panel.
Yes.
Go in there and goof with us. So this is going to be the impromptu outro. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. Had a great time. We will watch the other half hour with the executor trustee, where the beneficiaries have already been named next week.
Sorry.
Maybe we'll do a nighttime show. Maybe we'll do a nighttime show with that guy. Do a drinking game. See how hammered we can get.
He comes in dressed in a garbage can, painted up. I am Trustor.
All right. Catch you later, everybody.
Bye.
Gay, 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 gay.